Yeah. All right. We are live. I'm Ty Johnston. I'm the Dungeon Master tonight. And we've got some players. Maybe one more person will show up. We'll see. Maybe not. Guys, it's been a couple of weeks since we played. Last time you guys invaded a house to the north of the city. Came away with a little bit of money after killing a bunch of people.
Yes, some very well-armed Imperial farmers.
Yes, exactly. Since then, on our Discord channel, some of you have done a few extra little jobs to earn a little extra money. Shoot, now I forget his name. Mort, what is your criminal contact's name? Pringle? Yeah, Pringle has contacted you and said there is a job that will probably take more than one person. Basically someone, and Pringle either can't or won't say who, but there is someone that wants you to go into the basically western part of the city, into what is Red Hand territory, and long-term, okay, to make it easy, basically raid one of the safe houses that are there, one of the gang, Redhead gang safe houses, and to bring away a lieutenant or someone in the know, and to bring them away alive. Not necessarily conscious, but at least alive. And this will pay a little bit of money, plus you can keep whatever you collect there, whatever you take. For those who don't know, however, one of the catches is the Red Hand is by far the most vicious and cruel of the gang of the four gangs in the city of No Dice. So you definitely don't want to leave anyone behind who knows who you are, or you at least don't want them to find out who you are anyway, because they are not above torture and killing all your relatives and friends and families and pets and that kind of thing.
Wait, will they?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. There are stories on the street of whole families being wiped out because somehow or other they slided the Red Hand.
Nice.
And when I say whole families, I mean yes, even the pets and businesses and everything have been slaughtered and burnt down.
Who do I make fun of?
Well, I don't know if they would take on the Church of Hexer or not by themselves, but they would at least come after Sullivan for sure.
Hey, I'll tell you who I am. Go get him. Yeah,
here's where I work. You know the main temple of Hexer? I'm the guy in the alley behind the back, by the back door. And they would definitely look into that.
Is Ruffles back? He should be by now for the 3 weeks that he was going to be gone.
Sure.
All right, cool.
It's only been a few days since, technically, even though it's been 2 weeks in real life, it's only been a few days since your all's last adventure. But yeah, we can say Ruffles is back.
All right, cool. Ruffles.
So Sullivan has a regular job, sort of. Mort has a side gig where he's made a little bit of money. But this is really kind of Pringle has approached Mort, so if Mort wants to get help, he can, or I guess he could try to do this on his own.
Yeah, I'll get everybody together.
Let's see. There was the Sleazy Slug Tavern, though it was really sleazy. The Stone Wizard Tavern was not quite so bad. Let's see if I can do a share here. I mean, not that it matters that much, but okay, come on. We're talking West District for a Pringle will tell Mort the specific place is actually this corner over here. This corner building. It, by all appearances, it appears to be an upfront business. But in one of the back alleys, there's some stairs that go down to a basement door, and that is supposed to be a safe house for the Red Hand. Now, Pringle can't tell you what you'll find inside or anything like that, but he can at least tell you where it's at. Or that's the one he knows of. Anyway, there may be others in the city if you wanted to look for them.
Okay. I think I give him a couple of gold.
He will be appreciative as he goes up 2 more XP and 2 more GP. Let's see. If you can get somebody, come on. If you can get somebody either from here, you know what? Let me look at. I'll go ahead and.
Ooh.
If you can get somebody from there or from one of the other safe houses, you were supposed to take somebody to a little corner shop here and go around to the back door and knock on it. It's not really that far in sort of the bigger picture of things. It might take you 20 minutes or a half hour to get from one to the other. But that's where you're supposed to take your living person that you hopefully will catch. It goes without saying that if you fail, yeah, you don't get crap.
It's a bummer. All right. I will try and get a hold of everybody and ask them if they'll meet a potential job.
Depending on what everybody's doing, it may take a day, but you guys can probably gather at the Stone Wizard. Unless somebody's doing something that, I don't know.
Is the Stone Wizard the tavern I've been performing at?
No. Remember, you failed that check, and now you slayed the sleazy lizard.
You're at the Sleazy Slug. The Sleazy Slug. Give me another performance check.
Yeah, that
It's been a
was
few days.
that was the first day. Let me go with that next day.
He's back at the Stone Wizard. Please let me try again.
No. No bards for you.
Please don't make me. I don't want to be there anymore. Oh, that's much better. That would be a nat 20 plus the 1 for guidance and another 5 for performance for a 26, baby.
That's really, really good. Unfortunately, it is at the Sleazy Slug. So you have made a total of, oh my god, 1 gold piece.
Oh.
And that's not been in gold. That's been in copper for the most part.
So 1,000 copper pieces.
Which is really good for the Sleazy Slug. They actually love you there. Like, yes, you should stay.
Is that 1,000 copper? I don't remember what the.
It's at least 100 copper.
It takes 10 copper to make a silver, so that's 100, and then it takes 10 silver to make a gold, so yes, it would be 1,000.
Yes. So for the Sleazy Slug, you've made a crap load of money in the last couple of days.
Great.
By the way, don't try the tieflings. They burn in more than one way.
Yeah, believe it.
It's like, look, you can stay here, free room and board. We'll even put real meat in your stew.
That's
We're not going to promise what kind of meat it is, but it'll be real meat.
is there? I'm hesitant to ask. Is there a vegan option?
There actually is a vegan option.
Oh no!
Is it just water? 'Cause
No, they'll give you the regular old stew. They're not going to tell you what's in it. If you ask for the vegan option, they'll be like, yeah, it's vegan.
You know
After you pull out a fish bone out of it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it because I'm hungry. I would like to, the next day go over to the Stone Wizard and try to.
You know what? You did so well with the Sleazy Slug that maybe word is getting out. Give me either a persuasion or a performance roll, and I'll let you have advantage on either one.
Woohoo!
And this is just to see if you get hired. This is an audition. And the owner of the Stone Wizard is going to get a bullshit roll, so I know what he got.
14 plus 5 is going to be a 19.
I guess we could do with another musician. What kind of instrument do you play?
I play. I'm quite proficient in several instruments, actually, sir. Both I play the flute and horn, but I'm also quite proficient with the drum.
Yeah, the drum just gets people riled up, but the flute's not bad.
I am, as a matter of fact, here's my my flute. It's not spectacularly ornate, but it is a quite serviceable flute, and I know several songs that are known to keep them sitting in their seats and keep them drinking.
Okay, we got an extra spare room in the back that's a storage room. If you don't mind sleeping among barrels of ale, bags of flour, we might even throw you a blanket. You can have either 2 big meals a day or 3 smaller meals a day. I'll let you decide.
I'm 2 large meals would be more than sufficient. I'm a slight person, and I generally skip the morning meal.
Very well. But if I tell you you're out of here, then you're out of here.
Well, of course, I would never overstay my welcome, sir.
Well, hopefully no better bards will come along.
I certainly hope not.
So that night, give me a performance roll. No advantage on this one.
Talk about bringing a whole new meaning to Closet Bard.
19 plus 5 is a 24.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, unfortunately, it's a small crowd.
God damn it.
You make 1 more gold piece.
Yeah. No.
So I'm going to mark that as 10 silver, not actually a gold.
That's fine. Hey, that's 1 more XP.
It is.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
But you still got a room. You did well enough to get a room and board, so you've got a place to stay and food. Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion is another 19 for another 24.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. One of the waitresses will take a liking, or whatever you want to call her, bar wenches will take a liking to you. Not enough to sleep with you. This is an older lady who you remind me of my son. But she will make sure you get a little extra food and a little extra drink if you want it.
I'll accept it out of politeness.
Okay, yeah, no extra money, but she will actually make sure you get a pillow when you're sleeping on the floor in the back room.
How wonderful!
I mean, it's got lice and bed bugs in it, but it's still a pillow.
Hey, that's all I ask. I'll clean. He's a fussy person, so he generally cleans things before he sleeps anyway.
Yeah, either cast a cantrip or dunk the pillow in water for like a good 5 minutes, and you may be okay.
Prestidigitation usually cleans up all of the bugs.
It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt by any means. Anyone else want to have been doing anything the last few days?
Yes.
You already know what I did.
Yeah. You made a little bit of money.
Well, so I'm basically Watkins trying to get the store, that lot, kind of cleaned up and kind of built back up for Godfrey and also for him too. But he's been cleaning that up, and Ruffles got back from that city in the north. What was that city called? It was a bunch of halflings were there. I remember that much.
Shoot, I have the wrong map up. Let's see. Probably Fields.
Fields, that sounds right. So
it's the closest halfling city anyway.
Gotcha. So Ruffles is back, so he's going to want to talk with Ruffles. But as far as securing the property, with or what's left of it, making that lot his, so he can build up that store again. What all would that entail as far as like ownership? Does he actually need to like? Is there any sort of like say like anybody who owns the lot that like whoever builds upon it?
Ownership of the lot is not the problem, but give me a general charisma roll. You can use persuasion if you want to.
That's fine. 19.
Okay, that's not awful. The local city guard will come by wanting to know if you have all your permits. If you don't, for 20 gold, they can get those for you.
Then Walken's going to pay him 20 gold.
Okay. On top of that, the city inspector's going to come by, and he's going to be like, to get this land approved for everything, especially after everything that's happened here, I don't know if I can approve this or not. Another 20 gold might help in those regards.
Jeez, you putz has always got to make a living off of us. So he's gonna. How about this? How about? And I'm a very reasonable individual. I can get you 10 gold instead. I mean, I'm trying to make some living out here. You guys. You already had your gods come by. You got you coming by. I mean,
that's a different department. That's entirely different. That's for a city permit. That's a business permit.
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Go ahead. I already rolled his roll. This is an operating permit. There's a difference.
Oh hell yeah, 26.
Oh wow, he rolled a nat 20, and you actually beat him. He's like, okay, I can let it go for 20 gold.
I mean, for 10 gold.
Or 10 gold. I can let it go for 10 gold.
Good thing you were paying attention.
And then he's going to leave, and the local fire marshal is going to come by. And he's going to be like, oh, man, this place already burnt down once. I'm not sure this is safe.
I mean, it burned down once, but I don't think it's going to burn again unless there'd be foul play. Is that what the problem is, Mr. Marshall?
Give me a persuasion roll.
All right. Ooh. 26 again. That's fucking sweet.
Oh, okay. You're doing awesome then. He's going to be like, oh, foul play. No. But, an extra 10 gold would help speed along the paperwork.
How about 5?
Okay, I can take 5.
Okay. So he pays him the 5 gold.
Okay, and then he goes away. Now, a representative from the local chamber of commerce shows up. And he's like, wow, a new business in town.
Well, this is not a new business. This is an original business. It's just renamed. But it is not a new business.
No, new name, new owners, new employees. This is a new business as far as the city's concerned.
This is the same business as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you would be wrong.
I would be right. You're wrong.
No, you would be wrong. Do you have all your paperwork? I mean, have you got approval by the fire marshal and the mayor and
as far as I'm concerned, the only man's approval I need is the mayor.
That's not true.
Oh, and what are you going to do about it?
Well, it's like this. We're with the Chamber of Commerce, so we can't keep your business from opening, and we wouldn't. By all means, we're for new businesses in the city. However, with a little greasing of the wheels, we can help spread word about your business, good word about your business. But without that grease, we may have some other things to say.
You're saying you're going to be mudslinging on my business. Is that it?
No, the government would never.
Oh,
do
no,
that.
no, nothing. We're the chamber. We would never do that. We don't give a bad name to any local businesses here. But I mean, just last week, a mob attacked this building and burned it down, and the former owner got murdered. I mean,
that's awful. That's the strangest thing.
It is. It is awful. It brings a bad name to, this property.
Yeah, but that from what I heard, that the guy that was out front that got everybody to do that, he's probably a really nasty character. I sure would hate to get on his bad side.
That's probably true. But we do a lot of advertising, especially on web pages and stuff like that. We do a lot of Google advertising. And that costs money. So for that, just a minor expense of 5 gold, we could make sure your business gets a good name out there in the community.
Only kings have access to the internet.
You should have bring more with you.
This is a minor expense of what he said?
5 gold.
5 gold. All right, he's gonna give him the 5 gold, but he's really upset.
Okay, he's like, hey, thank you much, and then he leaves.
Yeah, thank you. Go eat dirt and screw an alley cat.
And then another guy shows up from the Better Business Bureau.
All right, where are you punches coming from? What is it now, huh? You want my shirt off my back? Is that it? Huh? You want my shoes? Huh? You want my horns? You people don't seem to like it. Maybe you take it off and hand it to you.
How much are your horns worth?
Oh, for God's sakes! What, do you really think I would sell my horns to you? Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't know. What's that shirt worth? Is that a nice shirt?
Is that what you're trying to play? You want to play games,
No,
don't you?
No. Look, we're from the Better Business Bureau. We run a Yelp page where people can rate local businesses. We actually keep a board up in the mayor's district where people mark down how many stars for each business. And we can guarantee a number of stars up to 5 equal to the amount of gold you're willing to pay us.
That's really wild. So 5 gold gets me 5 stars then. That's correct?
It is for this month.
That's crazy. It costs 5 gold for that. That's it for this month. Oh,
yes,
this payment
for 5 gold for this month. Well, after that we kind of let the consumer decide, but
Oh, so this is just an initial payment for you, and then if things get sour down the road, you'll swing by again. Is that what I'm picking up right now? Do you need a roll inside or?
You can.
Okay.
It's just a group of rogues that are all in the same group.
That's what I was thinking, dude. I was like, he's gonna roll insight to see, or actually, he's gonna roll perception to see.
This city
see
is
if he can pick
run
up
by
on
a
him.
bunch of rogues.
So he's gonna see what's really going on here.
It's just one guy with a fucking head of disguise. Really good performance.
He rolled a
What you get for your?
18 for perception.
Okay. As far as you can tell, he seems to be sort of telling the truth. That 5 gold will get you 5 stars at least for the month. As far as payments after that, they're kind of leaving up to the consumers. So if you do good business, you don't have to pay them anything. But if things start going bad, then you start paying them a little more, and you'll get better stars.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Why don't I have a free trial? You know, a little free trial, see if I like it, and then if I don't,
give me a persuasion roll, and it better be a good one. Okay, or maybe not.
Let's see. Oh, shit. 9.
Believe it or not, you did better than he did. He rolled crap. He's like, okay, look, to tell you the truth, to be blunt, I can't go back without anything. Give me 2 gold. We'll have a special. Give me 2 gold, and I'll get you 5 stars for the month.
2 gold. I mean, that's almost halfway to 5, right there.
Almost.
Maybe
Yes,
just be
almost.
1 gold.
But it's almost halfway to 5, but it's not halfway to 5.
Well, I mean, it pretty much is. I mean, think about it. 1 gold piece, and then boom, you're more than halfway there.
Okay, give me 1 gold, and I'll guarantee you 3 stars for the month.
All right, that's fair enough. Here's the 1 gold.
Okay, all right. At least I got drinking money for tonight. Thanks. He goes away.
Get the fuck back here. What did you say?
What? Nothing. I'm going to go right
Drinking
now.
money. I thought you part of this better business, but where are you from, punk?
I am. I'm from right here in No Dice. I am. I'm the
No,
head
you're
of
not.
the business bureau.
No. I'm talking about where you're from here in No Dice. That's where I want to know where you're from. Where in No Dice are you from?
I'm from the
Don't
streets.
lie to me.
I'm from Egg Garden in the south side of town. What's the matter to you, foreigner?
What is? You want to run that by me one more time, pal?
You heard me, foreigner.
I'll show you who's a foreigner from around this parts. Get the fuck back over there, huh?
I seen your horns. You ain't from around here.
Oh,
you
you
ain't
got a
Jenny
problem with
on
my
the block.
horns?
I don't have a problem with your horns, so you start giving me grief. About this time, another guy walks up next to him. Hey,
okay.
I'm from the Corps Engineer. I'm here to make sure your building codes are up to date.
I'm the Corps of Engineers. I got the Better Business Bureau. I got the mayors. I got the mayor's people. I got the guards. I got all you showing up. Who are you pricks? You know what? The hell with all of you. This is my lot. I've already paid for it. Well, let me guess. You need to inspect my building, make sure everything's up to code. Otherwise, you're going to have to shut me down, and the fee's going to run me somewhere around 5 gold. Is that right?
That was right. Now it's 10 gold. Just because you got
well,
mad.
now you can take whatever.
The Better Business Bureau guy leaves, by the way. But
Oh,
the Corps Engineers guys is still there. He's like, yeah, I gotta, I gotta make sure, you're up to code and you're not running any underground power lines, that kind of thing.
Yeah, God forbid I have anything like that. I tell you what, sir. How about you just come inside this little shack that's kind of partially burnt down. Just come on inside right now. Come on in.
Yeah,
come on
in there. By the way, this guy does have chainmail on and a longsword.
It's really
he looks like a soldier. He doesn't have a uniform on, but he's like, yeah.
You know what's interesting, sir, is for an inspector, you seem to be pretty well protected and armed.
Yeah, this is No Dice. You got to be, and I have to say, so far your place does not look like it's up to code.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. What seems to be the problem?
Well, what seems to be the problem is You don't have a proper power box over here. The wiring's all bad. It's awful.
What makes it bad?
It's upside down.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down. You've got a shack. You've got a shack on the spot of a former burnt building. You're not going to pass code. I mean,
this is just temporary. We're cleaning it all out. Obviously, I'm not going to do business out of the shack. I mean, that would be ludicrous. I mean, I'm trying to.
Well, yeah, I know that. Of course, it would be. But
so,
if you want me off your back for, I don't know, at least 6 months, I guess 10 gold would cover it.
All right, where are you from, pal? Where are you from?
I'm from No Dice. I'm from Dark Tower.
No. You're gonna tell. Oh, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Who are you? What's going on? He's gonna roll.
Okay, insight or
yeah. See what's going on here. See if they're all in on it together. Ah, damn it. 9.
He seems to be a local government official doing his job.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna roll persuasion. So I rolled 15, but I'm gonna try to get him to change, bring it down to 5 gold. Listen, sir, you need just 5 gold. All right, that's really all you need for 6 months. I mean, you got to figure this place isn't even going to be up and running until at least 3, 4, 5 months from now.
I tell you what, 5 gold will buy you 1 month, and then I'll be back to inspect what you've got. This is shoddy workmanship here.
I mean, that's half. I mean, 5 gold should technically buy me 3 months. I mean, you're talking 10 gold for 6 months, 5 gold for 3 months makes sense.
All I can say is you got to roll better.
It's an exponential payment plan, right? You got to pay the 4 gold,
like
then
you
1
can,
gold.
You can pay 10 gold now, and I'll be off your back for 6 months at least, which would give you time to set everything up. Or you can pay me 5 gold now, and I'll be back in a month to see what you've done with the place.
Okay, you're twisting my arm. How about this? How about 6 gold for 3 months? He's gonna roll persuasion again.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I got a 1. So,
oh god.
With all the bonuses, even though it's not like a 1, just the fact that I rolled a 1 is a crit fail, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily, but I know what he rolled.
Okay.
And it was quite a bit more than a 1.
All together, I would have hit 8 as the total, but I did roll
yeah,
1
he rolled better than that. He's like, oh, so you're offering me 6 gold for 1 month. I'll take that deal.
You know, you fucking bastard.
Man, it would be really bad if somebody, if like an accident happened and your shack fell down or something like that.
Really? That would be horrible. That would be absolutely terrible.
I hear rumors this place has a history of fires.
Oh, yes, quite the history of fires. Absolutely, I can attest.
But 6 gold would guarantee that doesn't happen for at least a month.
Watkins gonna pay him the 6 gold, but he's gonna kind of throw it at him, like just kind of toss it at him. Pick up your gold. Get the fuck off of my property.
He'll pick it up.
And is Ruffles there?
Sure.
Okay, so he picks it up. Not Ruffles, the guy.
Okay. Does Ruffles Yeah.
No.
If Ruffles picks it up and hands it to the guy will take it.
Sure. Yeah, Ruffles will do that.
Okay. Yeah, the guy will take it, and then he'll turn and walk out, and he's like, see you in a month.
See you in a month. Ruffles, go follow that man.
Okay. He walks. Ruffles will follow him, and the guy's not hiding anything. The guy will walk to the northeastern part of the city to the fortress where the mayor's office is, And he enters. And Ruffles does not have access there, at least not easy access anyway. But while Ruffles is gone, a woman will enter your shack. Hi, I'm here from the county recorder's office. I'm just here to get the name of your business and the name of the owner.
The name of the owner is Godfrey.
Oh no!
She takes out.
Nice.
She takes
Nice.
out like a sort of a pencil and a scroll and starts writing Godfrey. And what is the name of the business?
The name of the business is Potions R Us.
Potions R Us. Not a real original name, but okay. And what
The
is your
R is just a letter.
and
Backward.
when is your opening date?
You know what? Like a couple of days from now. That's the opening date.
She'll write that down. A couple of days from now.
What's this gal look like too, by the way?
Fairly attractive, not bad. Human, long, tawny brown hair. She's not bad looking, and she's got spectacles on. She looks kind of bookish, and she's like, "Okay, now unfortunately, I have to ask you for a fee to record all of this. It will cost you 1 copper." But if you don't have it, I can come back in a few days.
No, Walken's gonna roll persuasion here real quick.
Okay.
All right. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I got 26, and basically, well, would you roll persuasion? Okay, so basically what Walken's gonna go is he's gonna go, I'll tell you what, sweetheart, how about we go in the back here, and I'll give you a little something else instead of that payment. I mean, what's 1 copper? That's nothing. That's I mean, really, I mean, only some cheap bastard wouldn't pay that. But me, I'm willing to pay you something much more and maybe give you a lasting memory in exchange.
She blushes, her face turns all red, and she kind of giggles a little and puts a hand on her chest. She's like, oh sir, I can't do anything like that. But if you need more time on the copper, I can come back in a few days after you're open for business.
Oh, nonsense. I mean, what have they got you? What's your name?
Alyssa.
Elizabeth. That's
With an
you know what
E?
that is. What?
Alyssa with an E.
Oh, Alyssa. Oh, you know that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That's a beautiful name. You know, I mean, what are you doing working here? I mean, they got you running around no dice. I mean, you're breaking your neck. Do your feet hurt? Do they hurt real bad?
I am a little tired from running around and recording all the new businesses that are opening in town.
Why don't you take a seat? Like, let me look around here. They got well, here's the one stool that we have. That's it, because everything else is burned down.
She'll sit down.
Listen, I mean, it's been a really tough time, you know. I mean, I already know you can wait a few months for 1 copper piece, but I'll tell you what. How about I don't pay the copper piece, and maybe sometime even further beyond, I'm gonna have to roll or
No,
persuasion.
you're good for now.
Okay. So maybe some other time. Maybe let me go a year without a copper piece, and instead I'll take you out to dinner.
I can agree to that.
Okay. Well, you know where to find me.
It has to be someplace fairly nice, though. I don't want any like back alley like street food.
No, come on. Look at me. Do I look like a creep? I would never do that to you.
No, you don't look like a creep at all, Cowbell. Not at all.
Okay. I'll treat you. I got a really nice place. Really nice place. It's really upscale. It's a nice place. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow night, come by here and I'll meet you here.
She's like, very well. Then I will look you up. And she will exit.
Thank God she didn't get my name.
And
Are you
in walks
gonna
a
take
big
her
guy
to
with
replace our job?
ooh. And in walks a big guy with a net.
Oh, shit. And
Animal,
who the hell might you be?
city animal control officer, making sure you got no rats in the premises.
You catch rats with nets? Is that what you do, big man?
Big rats. I see droppings all around here.
Big rats. There'd be some big fucking rats to use a net that big.
They are. They're big rats.
He's gonna roll.
Sometimes they even have horns.
All right, he's gonna roll perception to see if this guy's lying about who he is.
Insight?
So it'd be insight, not perception.
Probably insight, but you could maybe use perception on some things.
All right, rolled insight. I got insight there. Okay, so 23.
It's a mixture of both. He seems to be a government official doing his job, but his job seems to be shaking down local businesses.
So you are who you say you are. You're the animal control officer. That, I mean, obviously going around with a net to catch big ass horned rats.
Yes.
Right. But I'm sure that maybe things aren't what they seem they are right now, especially since it doesn't really matter whether or not I pay you or not for you to do your job or for me to maintain my business here. So there's the door, which is the giant gaping hole in the wall and the missing ceiling. You can walk out either one of those.
While you're talking, he turns away from you and is like blatantly ignoring you.
There's also a nice brothel down the street. You can go down there and work for a living. That way you can go fuck yourself.
He walks around the edges of your shack and is like he's looking for something. He's looking into the corners. Finally, he will stand up and turn around and face you and is like, no rats this week, but I'll be back.
Oh, all right, go ahead and yeah, I'll see you later, Terminator. Oh, Exterminator. That's who you are.
I'll see you next week. Unless, all right, I'll see you in a week. And he just walks out.
Yeah, you go ahead and walk away now. Bye-bye.
When you said guy with a big mat, I thought you meant more.
No. That would be a big fucking rat. He's got horns too.
Ruffles back.
Ruffles is back by now.
Ruffles. All right. Where's my dulcimer, Ruffles? How did it go up in the north?
Here's your dulcimer.
Thank you. How'd it go up in the north? Did you make some good money? You got some people addicted to my music?
I spread the word a bit. You might find some popularity up there if you ever go that way.
Why does it feel like you went up there and partied?
Well, maybe a little bit. I mean, there were halflings. And I think I sold 5 of your CDs.
You sold 5 of my CDs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Where's the money, Ruffles?
Expenses ate it up.
Expenses? What kind of expenses, Ruffles?
I had to pay to get up there and back.
I already gave you the money. Wait, hold on. Okay, so basically what you're saying is I gave you the money to go up there, do some performances. You went up there and you did do that. You did do the performances. You sold a couple of my CDs. But you came back with nothing. So basically, you just went up there and had a vacation with all the halflings and probably did a lot of drugs, I'm assuming. Your eyes look a little bit glazed over.
Okay, I brought you something.
What did you bring me?
Don't laugh and don't hit me.
Why would I hit you, Ruffles? I'm not upset. Why would I be upset, Ruffles?
He reaches in his purse and takes out a little bag, and he hands. It looks like a little coin purse, and he hands it to you. And he's like, "Look inside, but don't smell
What?
too deeply."
Why would I smell?
Well, don't put your nose in it and snort too much.
Well, I'm not going to snort anything. What is this?
I'll spell it in the comments, but he's like, called Kerf. And
Kerf.
yes, Kerf. And the halflings are selling it up there, or they're growing it up there. And they turn it into a brown powder. They break it down into a brown powder. And if you look in there, it's kind of brownish, tannish looking powder. It's fairly fine. I don't know if you've ever seen like powder snuff, but I mean it's pretty fine. It's not like normal snuff. It's like almost a powder. It's pretty fine. And he's like, you snort a little bit of that. He's like, you snort a little bit of that, and you're flying high for hours. I mean, like,
so what you're telling me is this is a new business that you and I could start.
It possible. Maybe it's not caught on down here yet. It's something new. But that little bag I handed you right there, man, that's selling for like 10 gold up in Halfling country where they make the stuff.
Okay, we need a.
And this is pure. It's not even been cut or anything.
All right, we need to test this out on somebody. You know what? I know somebody who would love to try this.
It works. I can tell you.
Okay, but I want to see it for myself. I mean, it's no disrespect to you, Ruffles. I just want to make sure that we get some satisfied customers here. I got a friend named Godfrey. I'm sure he would love to try this. I just want to see what it does. All right, but okay. As it is, I'm doing a favor for Godfrey. He should be doing a favor for me. So if it pans out well,
he will inform you that little bag has about 5 hits in it.
All right, and so we're gonna have to.
Nobody should snort more than 1 hit at let's say every 6 hours.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and if you can cut this up and chop it up, and let me get some like at least 1 hit of it, and I'm gonna run on a test run. You keep the other 4, see how much you can sell it for. Let me know. Try to highball them, try to lowball them, try to find a nice middle ground, and we'll see what we're dealing with the average out the cost of what we're selling this for.
He'll pour it out on the table, take out his Amex card, and cut off a line. And then he puts the rest back in his bag, and he'll take out like a little sheet of wax paper, and he puts your 1 line worth, and it folds it up and hands it to you, and like that's about 1 hit right there.
Okay, thank you very much, Ruffles. I'm glad you had a great time. Go ahead and head out there, see what you can do, see how much we could be working with if we had a business startup right here.
Nobody has a business down here selling this yet. I think we would do awesome, but I'll go look into things. And we just lost our drug dealer. But I spent 20 minutes with him, so it's definitely more than time to get around to some of the rest of you. So Mort, you went looking for people. If you're still there and awake, you're muted, Mort. Not Mort.
Mort.
Okay. Woken is back. Mort? Mort might not be there.
You're muted, Mort. Muted.
So Watkins basically just going to go and try to find Godfrey. That's what his thing is now.
I'm just going to cut to the chase and say you can find Godfrey. He is now working at the Stone Wizard Tavern, which is actually closer to you than the Sleazy Slug was anyway. It is quite a bit nicer place. It's not the nicest place in town by any means, but the Stone Wizard is a good middle of the road, fairly safe, got a good reputation kind of place. You can find Godfrey performing there.
Just lacking sexual tension.
For that matter, I mean, unless Alex says otherwise, we could just say Sullivan is there. Like, taking his break or something. Unless Sullivan is doing something else.
No, not doing anything else. I could stop by there.
Oh, by the way, Sullivan, the Temple of Hexter, they actually will give you a sleeping room for the night and some food every day.
Okay.
Not
Awesome.
not enough to make you fat or anything, but enough to, keep you from starving.
That's all right. Gotta keep myself in shape for encouraging local thieves to give me their money.
Or anyone who happens to walk down a certain alleyway at the wrong time of day.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
What are you doing down here? It'll cost you this much to live.
Oh, well, I live over there, and he points to the other end of the alleyway. But I really want to live, so here's the 3 silver pieces I earned today as a stonemason.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And thank you for letting me live. And tomorrow, when my family's hungry, I will remember to walk a different way back to work.
Exactly.
Well, he picks up quick.
Oh, no. Sullivan's done relatively well for himself the last few days. For a
Going
guy
to church has really helped me.
Yes. Mort, you were muted if you're there, Mort. Or you're asleep.
He's probably asleep.
Probably is. Yeah, I spent enough time with Woken that Mort might have fallen asleep.
Yeah, he was sawing logs pretty good there for a minute.
Yeah, before he muted himself. Okay. All right. Well, the 3 of you at least gather, or you see each other at the Stone Wizard, and surprisingly, Stone Wizard is empty tonight. There's not a lot of people showing up, which doesn't speak well for Godfrey.
Yeah, Godfrey's he's kind of getting down on himself about his whole ability to be a bard and draw crowds and shit.
Well, you should have done like Mom and Dad said and got a real job, hippie.
If I had done what Mom and Dad said, I would have definitely gone and just continued farming. But...
Yes, there's nothing wrong with farming or coal mining or digging ditches.
Except when there is.
Except when there is.
Well,
they had a good wood shovel you could have borrowed to get started with.
So right now it's Godfrey, Sullivan, and Walken at the Stone Wizard.
Pretty much. There is a bartender. There are a couple of other customers eating dinner or whatever, but yeah, it's not really packed by any means.
Is my female friend the waitress working tonight?
Is that directed at us?
Not necessarily. Yes, Alyssa actually does show up.
Excellent.
And
kind of guide us to staying in her section.
Okay, she will actually order a white wine. Or no, it's the early 90s. She orders a Zima.
Ooh, Zima.
What the hell?
Oh, all right, for those of you who are too young to remember, okay, it's White Claw. It's White Claw from 30 years ago. It just says Zima on the bottle.
Is this Alyssa the? Oh, okay. So it's a different Alyssa, but they're both named Alyssa. Okay.
No, this is Alyssa I don't know. I may have misunderstood Godfrey, but this is Alyssa who works as a county recorder.
Oh.
I was talking about the waitress, the barmaid that was friendly with me.
It is her night off.
Well, nothing wrong with whatever she does.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my friend. Godfrey, how are you? You look a little bit down. What's going on?
Just, I'm trying to, do work and what do the kids say these days? I'm trying to work my hustle, but it feels like
I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means, but I have some good news to lift your spirits, Godfrey. Are you ready to hear the good news?
Hold on, I'm gonna need an ale for this good news. Anyone else want one?
Actually, yes.
I mean, if you're buying.
Could you? The last time he gave me good news was that I was unemployed.
That's why I'm getting us an ale.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll spend a gold and get everyone an ale.
Thank you, Sullivan.
Oh yeah, you get a
Thank
tankard.
you.
It's not good stuff, but it's a tankard.
Well,
It's not
Godfrey.
the worst either. But
Did you get me unemployed again? Am I getting arrested?
Brendan, we can barely hear you,
Sorry.
or I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear him.
Are
so
you
far
getting ready
away.
to get me arrested? Is that what's happening?
Oh, no. Remember how your business unfortunately burned down by that terrible accident?
You know, I don't recall a terrible accident, but I remember it burned down.
So, I, being the generous friend that I am, have started rebuilding your business. You now are the proud owner of Potions R Us.
That sounds like a pretty jinky name for a potion shop.
You can change it if you want, but then you're gonna have to deal with all the other putzes that keep showing up. I'm not sure. I just told them that that you were the owner of the business because that's you. That's the owner. Listen, I'm thinking about starting a side hustle inside of the business. I'm thinking about being a masseuse. So Godfrey, you're sitting down, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Walken's gonna get up and he's gonna walk around behind you. He's gonna go here. Let me give you a little sample. All right, just a
Holy,
little.
I might
just
need
little
a
back rub.
second ale for this one.
Just a little back rub. That's it. Do I need a roll performance?
Sure, give me a performance roll.
Oh
If
no!
Godfrey's going to let you do it.
I'm just
Yeah.
Godfrey's kind of flabbergasted. So
18.
Okay,
But-
18.
but relaxing apparently.
Godfrey, you have one temporary hit point,
Oh, that's so nice.
and you feel relaxed.
You know this actually isn't.
Yeah,
This
that's
isn't
feels
little
good, right?
I'm a little uncomfortable, but it does feel kind of good.
Does feel pretty good. It just it's probably because it's me. I understand that's it's unnerving, especially with all of those terrible mistakes I've made. Go ahead, just relax. Close your eyes, take in the kind of the aromas and smells of the room. Doesn't that smell nice? Smells nice in here, doesn't it? Does Godfrey have his eyes closed when he's doing this?
Godfrey specifically does not close his eyes.
Yeah. Maybe just relax. I mean, look at you. You're so uptight. You're really nervous or something. Just
I'm
relax
just-
a little bit.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop because, again, the last time you got news for me, it was that I was unemployed. Now
Oh,
you're and you want to start a side hustle in the business before there's a building for the business to be in.
Actually, I
that's
think there is a building there, but it's not very good.
It's a shack.
It's a shack. It's temporary. I just needed a little something, to work out of. But I found a new spice that if you add it to your ale, it makes it 1,000 times better. And it's right here. It's a nice spice. I'm just gonna add it to your ale if that's all right, because that's gonna make it taste really good.
Oh no!
So the one wants to put this spice in there. He's just gonna kind of dump it in there.
Okay.
To make a-
It has incredibly adverse effects on snakes.
All right. So I'm going to wait, kind of not drink the ale, and then when Walken is paying attention to somebody else, I'm going to switch our ales.
Give me a sleight of hand roll. And Walken, give me a perception roll.
I'm a little confused about the whole
21
thing.
for perception.
Jesus Christ! I got a fucking sand.
Yeah, walking out of the corner of your eye, you're going to see Godfrey switch glasses.
I'm a little confused. So you sell potions, but you also sell ale, and you give out back massages.
It's one of those kind of has it all type businesses. Godfrey, you didn't want to try your ale here? Just go ahead and try it for me, bud. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll grab my tankard. You grab yours. We'll kind of loop arms, and then we'll like hook arms and drink together.
So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the ale that's in front of me. That was your ale and is the unspiced ale.
Well, Walken grabs he noticed that, but he was grabbing his tankard that wasn't the spiked one.
Well, then I'm going to need initiative rolls to see who does it first.
Fuck yeah, let's get initiative fucking roll.
I'm just sipping my ale like this shit's about to get good.
11.
God damn it! How the... Seven. I got a fucking 7 again.
Walken grabs the good one or the safe one first.
Here, Godfrey, just drink with me. Here, you're gonna take. Here's your ale, and we'll hook arms and we'll drink together. I've seen people do it. It looks really cool. You know, it's like your brothers. You're good friends.
Walken. You seem like a nice guy, and if you want a deception check, I wouldn't recommend that. You seem like a nice guy. I am not trying this random freaking spice until I see you drink half of this tankard first.
I already had some. It's good. It makes you feel great.
Right. And so because of that, I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? Let me see if he's lying. Can I do an insight check versus his deception?
Sure.
This is a bad fucking idea since I know his deception is fucking high. But
My deception's fuck.
Sure. I'm rolling fucking shit today.
Oh my god.
14.
So I basically got 27 altogether with a nat 20 that I rolled on the die.
Yeah, Walken is like 100% sure this is safe.
You know what? Yeah. Sure. Fuck. I mean, you did just drink half of, you did just take some. So, yeah.
Godfrey?
Okay.
Godfrey? If it does, do you want me to babysit you tonight?
Please.
That won't be necessary.
Please.
I'll take care of Godfrey. Godfrey's my good friend and business partner.
No. While we are business partners, I trust you about as far as I can throw you, and you're twice my size. So, Sullivan, if I die, you can have all the money off my body. I want you to kill Walken.
There is no harm in any.
I'm sure there's absolutely no harm. But Sullivan,
I was just going to cleanse the poison out of you, but yeah, if you want to hire me to kill him.
It's not poison.
If I die,
now you're talking about killing me?
If whatever this stuff is kills me, I just want to make sure that I don't die alone. That's the important thing for me. I don't want to die alone.
It's not going to kill you.
So yeah, fuck it.
You gonna drink
you
it?
Said half this stuff. I'll drink it.
The whole thing?
Yep, I'll drink the whole fucking thing.
Okay, first I want you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh no, he's gonna have a bad trip.
3.
Okay, now I want you to make a Constitution save for me.
Wait, does he get advantage? Oh, do you have resistance to poison?
Maybe.
As a Yanti.
Poison spray. Advantage versus magic. Cannot be poisoned and don't take poison damage.
This is not... Okay. You know what? Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Con save. 13 plus 0 is 13.
You seem fine. It's got kind of an earthy taste to it, but you notice no difference after you. It's not the greatest taste in the world, but it's kind of got a dirty. When I say dirt, I mean like literally dirt, like in a mouthy or earthy taste to it. So it's not awful. It's not great, but you don't notice any effects from it.
A little bit of umami, but
It's
yeah. I mean, okay.
it's good, right? Tastes good.
It's something.
Yeah. Just you know what? It kicks in a little bit later. It's just like the ale, like it just makes you buzz a little bit better,
Oh,
I mean, I've never tried it, so I wouldn't know, but
Wait, whoa! You just said that you took a dose. What the fuck is this?
well, I mean, I took it from my friend. I didn't take it like ingested. That's
Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You know what? Hold on. I just to be sure, because I don't know what this shit's gonna do to me. Hey Sullivan, come here a second.
Yeah.
Here's I'm gonna let you hold. This is my main sack of gold. It's not the little pissant one that I keep on the outside of my belt. It's one that's inside my belt. Here, it's 400 gold.
Jesus.
If this fucking kills me, I want you to kill Walken. I want you to kill him slowly. I want this motherfucker. I want him to know that he is dying the whole time. Just as much time as you can. Just murder the fuck out of this guy.
Sully, you're not really
Right.
gonna do that because he's gonna be fine. Godfrey, he chopped it up. There's only one hit worth that was in there. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'll take the gold and I'll say, yeah,
Just-
not gonna kill you, Walken. Just holding on to his gold.
Just hold on to it for me. If something happens, you know you've gotten paid.
Yeah,
But,
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just
It's
gonna
really-
stick the gold in my backpack. Yeah.
And Sullivan got an extra 400 XP tonight.
Yay!
If I fucking die walking, I swear.
Mort, are you awake? Mort.
Pringles is
Oh.
just gonna have to come
Oh,
to us
he's awake.
directly.
Yeah, I forgot to hit it on mute.
Oh, that's okay.
We asked you. It's
Well,
been 20 minutes.
He was bullshit. He's been sleeping.
Yeah.
Actually, it has been about 20 minutes. Everybody except Mort has gathered at the Stone Wizard Tavern and are snorting coke
Or drinking it.
or drinking coke mixed with they're drinking coke mixed with Old Milwaukee.
Ooh.
That's certainly something I've now done.
Oh, come on. You know it reminded you of your military days. Okay, maybe that was Natty Light.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Keystone, thank you.
Oh, Keystone. Not even Keystone Light.
Just
Mm.
yeah, PT. So gotta have Keystone.
Back in my day, it was PBR, but now that's like the new hip drink everybody's drinking.
Don't get distracted. It's the drugs.
It's
The
drugs.
Russians own the Pabst brewery now.
Somebody does.
The Russians.
Okay, Mort, you go looking for your companions, and you find them at the Stone Wizard Tavern, and it's a little after dinner time, so it's not quite dark, but it's not far from it. And I'm actually going to go get a drink, or make one. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
So, Mort, I'm gonna guess that you walk in just as I'm handing a fucking sack of gold to Sullivan and telling him if I fucking die, kill this motherfucker.
Well,
It's not what it looks like. Okay, it's totally what it looks
It's
like.
totally what it.
This guy dosed me. I don't know what he dosed me with. He's never taken it either.
You know, I can cure you right now if it bothers you.
Well, I've already taken it.
Well,
Yeah,
you might as well enjoy it.
No, I mean I can cure you right now. Like you've taken it, I can cure it.
Well, what I'm saying is that I've already taken it. If it's anything terrible, you can cure it. And if I die suddenly, you can kill him. Honestly,
I feel like you're just angry at me for making you lose your job and burning down your old store. I mean, I'm rebuilding that right now.
And dosing me with drugs.
That's just the side hustle I'm working on to see if I can sell that. I mean,
Your side hustle is to dose me with drugs.
Well, you're just a test subject. It's nothing personal.
Test subject. Motherfucker. Test subject.
Listen, Godfrey, the law prohibits us from killing people and getting caught.
The prohibition is getting caught killing people, not on killing people.
That's my name.
Godfrey, if you don't get caught, you can't get caught for killing people.
Exactly.
Right.
I didn't do it. Fuck, no brass, no ammo.
This is DEFCON 5. DEFCON 5. This is not a drill. Everyone reports to your stations immediately.
Fix bayonets.
Grab a Monda magic missile as you leave the building.
Pitchforks and torches are in the lobby on the right side.
If your king starts shaking you violently, just yell, "I'm being repressed," and do not stop.
So it's called Kafka, and it's from up north, from Halfling territory. But you let me know how you feel. You said that, it's not bad. He said it has a very mild effect. It's very calming. That's what it is. That's what it's going to do. We're just going to calm you down. Nice, mild, mellow high.
It's not working. I'm not feeling calm. I'm feeling murderous.
That's just because I'm agitating you and you're overreacting and you want these two fine gentlemen to kill me.
Wait, Morph's getting involved too?
I just walked in. Oh, there you all are.
They're all sitting around drinking ale. There's one halfway attractive looking human female at the bar, the bartender, a couple of people way in the back eating.
All right. So, a lead on a job. I'm gonna need. Well, can't do it myself. I guess I could, but probably best if I got more of you to go with me.
Sure. What's the pay?
Was there a price list? Can't hear you, Ty. Muted.
I had clicked the wrong mute thing. A couple of $100 gold each, straight up for delivery, plus whatever else you can grab during the job.
All right. So basically, we need to find. Well, there's a red hand lieutenant we need to get hold of. Doesn't matter which one, just a lieutenant alive. Get a couple $100 gold each, and then whatever you can grab yourself. There's one of the safe houses of theirs, and well, sounds like doesn't need to be any witnesses, so let's say it's going to be a wet works kind of thing.
If it's red hand, then we definitely don't want witnesses.
Yeah, we definitely don't want any red hand witnesses or any witnesses at all. But
As soon as you say it's that, I'm gonna look to the other people in the bar and see if they're paying attention to our conversation.
Give me a perception roll.
I don't know if I'm proficient. I don't think I am. No, so it will just be 13.
Nobody seems to be.
Godfrey, you want your gold back?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'll give him back his gold.
So Woken doesn't have to be murdered.
yeah.
Or was that a down payment?
No, that wasn't a down payment.
At that point, the door to the tavern is kicked in. And in walks Ruffles.
Ruffles! What, why don't you come over here and then meet everyone?
His
What's going on?
eyes are glassy and bright red.
Oh, shit.
His hair is standing up like he's put gel in it intentionally. And he sort of stumbles in the door and looks around. And then he looks right at you, Woken. And
Ruffles?
he makes his way over to you. And he almost falls a couple of times as he does so.
Ruffles, what's going on? What's going on, buddy?
Whatever you do. Whatever you do, don't give the curve to anybody.
Why would I do that?
It's not.
It's not reaching for his dagger.
And he's saying this loudly, like he's trying to be quiet, but it's like, it wasn't cut. I forgot to weaken it before I give it to you. It's too strong.
Oh, how strong, Ruffles? How strong? You said it was one hit. So what was one hit actually?
Normally that would have been one hit. That was actually 3 hits. That could actually stop somebody's heart and kill them.
Really? That's
it's fully
awful.
drawn.
That's awful.
It's like I just took a hit myself a little, like not long after I left you.
So
and
the equivalent of 3 hits then. That's what you took?
I am flying high and oh holy shit. There's a moose sitting at the table.
There's no moose there. That's Mort. He's very nice.
Oh,
You call me a fucking moose?
No, he didn't. He's really fucked up right now.
They serve moose here?
They serve all kinds of people, Ruffles. This isn't a moose though. That's a strong minotaur.
I don't have anything against moose.
He's not a moose. Ruffles, what the fuck?
Mark's gonna stand up.
Oh Jesus, Mort, there's no need. There's no need to even get into this like this.
It's a big moose.
Oh.
One more
I'm just
time.
looking at Godfrey. I'm like, I could de-escalate the situation.
Ruffles, get the fuck out of here. Ruffles, the door's right there. Just fucking leave. Just get the fuck out of here. Especially for your own sake. You need to get the hell out of here. So,
give me a persuasion roll.
Look, Woken, is this guy your friend or something?
19.
Friend? I'm his best friend, and he's my best friend. We love each other.
Ruffles is a very good acquaintance of mine. So I rolled a 19. Is that enough to?
He's like, okay, look, here, I got to go do something. I got to get away from the mooses.
Motherfucker.
He's like, I am seeing shit. He's like, yeah, I forgot the halflings like cut this stuff and I didn't. So he's like, here, and he just slams the little bag down in front of you, walking on the table, and he's like, I don't need any more, not unless it's been weakened. And he's like, I gotta go. And he looks around the table.
How do you weaken it, Ruffles? How is it weakened?
However you want, man. Sugar, salt, maybe a little snort of some kind. I don't. Holy fuck, that's a big moose.
Motherfucker, come here. Mort's gonna grab me by his head.
Oh, you can grab him. He's not putting up any defense. He's
Well,
like,
it's time to finish my second ale. I'm going to sit back down.
He just looks up at you, Mort, and he's like, "Oh fuck, this is going to hurt, isn't it?"
Mort, don't do it. Don't do it, Mort. He's fucked up. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's just. Could you please put my friend down, please? There might be something in it for you.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up, Mort. And then,
I'm gonna throw fucking Ruffles right into fucking Wilkins' face.
Give me an attack roll.
All right.
Oh, so we're fighting now.
No, I'm just maybe. It's actually a 13. Maybe you don't get it. I don't know.
What's your armor class, Welkin?
11. That'll hit.
Oh no.
Okay, you're hit, and okay, you actually take 2 points of damage as Ruffles slams into you, and then he just falls to the ground, and he lays there on his back, and he looks up, and he's like, "That hurt, but not as much as I thought it would." He actually took more damage.
Ruffles, the door is that way. You need to get out of here right now.
He rolls over and starts crawling towards the door.
Crawl faster, Ruffles. Otherwise, the evil monsters are gonna get you. Yeah.
He starts crawling.
I'm back 10 feet up, and I'm going to charge. I'm going to punch his ass out the door.
With your foot or with your horn? With a hoof. Okay, give me an attack roll.
All right.
Well, I was worried that he was going to have a heart attack and die, but this might kill him first.
Actually, let's see. Actually, I have Goring Rush. So I can just hit him with my horns. It's a bonus action. So that will be a 14.
And that will hit. Let's see.
I think Ruffles might die.
Poor Ruffles goes out the door.
Horns are 1d6 plus 3.
Roll for damage.
All right. It's only 6 damage. It's not that bad.
On top of the 4 he took when he hit the floor.
Yeah, so that's...
Plus a little more for hitting the door on the way out. Okay, he goes out the door. You hear the crack of the door hitting back against the wall. You hear him tumbling down the stairs outside. There's all kinds of noise. You hear ow, 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 ow. And then it gets really quiet.
Mort, if my associate is not breathing.
And then you hear, that could have been worse.
Well, I've got this mound. So, table's got the mound of the kerf on it that he slammed down on the table.
There are 2 hits left of what he told you was a hit earlier.
Mort,
what?
I believe you could use some unwinding. Maybe you would like to partake with Godfrey and have some of this new stuff. I don't know what it is. It's called Curve. And I have tried it before. Godfrey has just tried it, and he seems fine. But I want to see if there's any difference between him trying it and you trying it.
Why don't you try it?
No. Yes.
I don't want to.
I think you do. I really think you do.
I
I'll
really
walk
think
around,
I
stand
don't.
next to him.
That's
I
a
think-
damn good point.
I think it would be a fantastic idea for you to shove that shit down your nasal cavity. I'll
I
help you
think-
too. Take it.
Why don't you put it in your tankard?
Yeah,
You know what? I don't think that's necessary.
Well,
I think
I think it is. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure it
not.
is.
I'm pretty sure.
Why is everybody ganging
Why
up? I
don't we
mean,
put it up to a
Godfrey.
vote? Why don't we put it up to a vote? Who thinks that he should go ahead and take a dose of the thing that he dosed me with?
This is not a democracy. This is an
More
individual's rights,
raises his fucking hand.
We're in No Dice. No individual has rights.
except for the rights of having one's own body in person, which I
No.
do have.
No, you don't.
I don't think No Dice
Not No
supports that. I am going to go out and look out the door and check on Ruffles.
He is battered and bruised and bleeding a little bit and crawling away into an alleyway.
I'm gonna pull a piece of jerky out and hand it to Wilkin.
What is this? What's this?
This is probably what you taste like.
Oh, is it?
Take a
Is
bite.
it?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I thought I'm fine.
I'm just letting you know because you're starting to piss me off, and this is my next batch. Might be you. So
First of all, I didn't even say anything mean to you. My
you're
associate.
trying to get me to take the shit. You just had your fucking dude take.
Exactly.
And then you fucking try to kill fucking Godfrey over here.
I didn't try
Multiple
to
times.
kill Godfrey. Godfrey's fine. He's doing all right. He's all calm and he's feeling good. It's just my associate couldn't take it because he's a lightweight. You know, he was making all that stuff up about the doses and everything.
Right.
Oh, by the gods.
I'm gonna use.
The woman stands up at the tavern and she walks over to the table and she slams a hand down on the table in front of Woken. Remember
Can I
me?
help you?
I'm Alyssa. I'm the county recorder.
I do remember you. The date was supposed to be tomorrow night.
Yes, I know. But I've listened to you, especially, and your friends. Here's your copper piece. You're good for another month at least with the county recorder's office. Now give me the damn powder and I'll snort it just so all of you will shut up.
Okay.
More will handle your shit.
There you are. It's right there. All of it is yours.
Hey, I'm talking to Alyssa. Shh.
Go
Go for it.
She
This
will,
is my date, Mort.
No,
she
no.
shakes the bag and just holds it up to her nose and
Oh
let's see. Okay, well, there's that. So she gets a con roll. Okay, she did
I'm
pretty
not
good
gonna
there.
lie. I'm a little bit turned on, but I'm also very frightened.
Oh, immediately her cheeks flush, her eyes go red, like bloodshot, and kind of get the glassy look to them, and her hair sort of stands up like it's static electricity. And she backs away from the table and she sways a little bit. She's like, oh my God. Oh.
How do you feel?
Well, can you give me a persuasion roll?
no. Can I spend 5 points of my land hands to fucking kill Ruffles?
Dirty 20.
You got a dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Okay. She looks you. She leans over and she grabs your face with both her hands. She comes forward. Your noses are almost touching. And she's like, I want you right now.
Walken's gonna turn around and look at the other guys, and he's gonna go, "I'll be back in a minute."
I have half a mind to fucking drop Mort's cock right between the two of them.
Walken, are you starting to reach for it right now? Is that what you're doing?
I don't really have to. It just kind of, it could, realistically, I could stand behind her and it would fucking push her forward, probably. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, why don't you take her, Woken, and I'll just kind of flex, and it'll just,
Oh my god.
it'll just right in the back of her fucking leg.
Mort, give me a persuasion roll.
I'm not really good at persuasion. But I got an 11.
Well, let's see what she gets. She's like, oh, I got my Christmas goose early this year. She looks back at Mort and she's like, one at a time. First this one with horns, and then that one with horns.
All right, you got what you wanted. He's going to take her to... Is there like a bathroom in there or in the tavern?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. There's a room with a hole in the ground.
My horns are better for holding on and riding.
And so you take her back there. Woken, give me another persuasion roll.
Ah, damn it. 9.
Oh no! This is easily the most important one.
Okay, you don't last as long as you'd like. After about a minute, she's done because you're done. You had a good time. It wasn't the best you've ever had, but it was by no means the worst. And she's kind of like, okay, well, on your way out, send in your big friend.
Oh, for sure. You know what? Thank you for everything. Don't worry. He's going to take real good care of you. Mort! And then as Mort's walking past, Walken's going to whisper to him. He's going to say, fuck her shit up.
I'm going to look to Godfrey and like, hey, can I get a little bit of your baby Jesus juice?
Bardic inspiration, yes.
Thanks, buddy. I'll flip him with fucking gold. What do you want?
Okay.
Performance?
Well, Mort, I guess go in and give me a... it depends on how you want to do this. You can either give me a persuasion roll, or you can give me a athletics roll, depending on how you want to do it. Are you being a gentleman, or are you just roughing it? Okay, give me athletics roll then.
She's not going to be okay once she wakes up.
Oh, yeah, she will.
What is a bardic? A D6?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's a 27, fellas.
Oh
no!
Oh God!
Oh, you just broke her fucking back.
On top of that, she got a 24.
Oh no!
So you don't need perception rolls for this. All of you sitting out in the bar, you totally hear the screaming, and it screams of pleasure. Give it to me, big boy, over and over and over again. And with those rolls, yeah, Mort's gone for at least a good 15 minutes. And let me see. Let me give her another con roll. Oh, when you're done, Mort, she does not pass out, but she does fall back on the ground, sweating, and she's like waving herself. It's never been that good before. I've never had it that good before.
That's right.
It was so big.
I'm glad we're living our fantasies right now.
And we are still nowhere near the adventure. But after about 15 minutes, Mort comes walking out, zipping his pants up.
I am in character, sir. I'll sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure Ruffles of his condition.
What do you do to try to cure Ruffles? Ruffles is gone.
I tried to go out there before, but
okay. Yeah, you can find him. Yeah, he's just crawled into an alleyway.
Yeah, I'll catch up to him and I'll use lay on hands to cure a poison or disease.
Okay. He suddenly blinks. His eyes go clear. He's like, "Oh, I feel like I got the crap beat out of me." What happened?
You did. Well,
do I know you? You look familiar.
No. You.
Wait a
I don't think
second.
I've seen you.
You made me empty my purse yesterday when I was walking in the alley back behind the Church of Hexter.
Oh. Yeah, probably. You should probably not go down that way while I'm working.
Okay, I'm out of money, so I don't have anything else to give you. Oh,
Nah,
I've got a headache.
Yeah. No, this is free for now. I just didn't want you to die of a heart attack.
Why would I have a heart attack?
Well, I don't know. You showed up with a huge bag of turf,
Oh shit!
and then
He starts
looks-
feeling his belt.
Yeah, you already gave it to Woken, and it's all
Oh
gone.
no! I gave the whole bag to Woken.
Yes, and it's gone.
Shit! Now I have to travel all the way back up to the halflings to get more of it.
Yeah. I guess that would be it. By the way, to prevent further injury from your body, you probably shouldn't call Mort a moose.
Who is Mort?
Do we hear the screaming at this point?
Oh yeah, you do. Even outside the tavern.
Yeah, he's the bull making that noise.
Okay, good God. Oh my God, is he murdering somebody?
Imagine she wouldn't complain about it.
Okay.
There's something about 3 feet long going into her, and it's not a sword.
Oh shit.
Murdering her ability to walk straight.
I'm probably going to have to heal her too, honestly.
He's like, okay, he tried to uses a wall to pull himself up. He's like, okay, look, I've got a headache. I need to go. And I don't know this more, so I just won't call anybody a moose anymore. If I ever did. And I guess, thank you. Okay, here. I've got 1 copper piece left. You can have that.
Like I said, it's free for now. I didn't realize you were working for Woken.
Well, I don't work for Woken. We just kind of work together sometimes. I mean, really, he works for me. But still.
It didn't look like it the way he reacted when you got launched out of the building.
That figures. Well, let's see him run his new business without me. Let's just see what happens then. And he's going to turn and walk away down the alley.
Is he limping terribly?
No, not terribly. He's limping a little bit, but
okay. Well, he seems fine enough to live.
He did take like 10 hit points of damage altogether.
Yeah, I need my spells for the gig. So I'll go back up.
Okay, Mort's coming out, doing his thing.
Can we not do something about the smell?
What kind of smell? Like bull semen?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what bull semen smells like, but I'm not sure I want to know.
I don't know if anybody's do.
If you work on the farm, you know.
Oh, Alex says. Is it kind of coppery?
I've worked on a farm, not really with dairy before, though.
Wrong kind of dairy.
Well, yeah.
All right, so he'll come out and sit back down and say, okay, so a couple hundred gold piece. Go snatch and grab this dude. Anybody else there? Well, sucks to be them.
All right, let's go.
And whatever else we can get our hands on there. Biggest thing is no witnesses.
No witnesses. Good luck.
feel like this is one of those jobs where I'm going to have to trade my armor in again.
That's up to you. Okay, let's see here. I've screwed around long enough.
We got 40 minutes to clear this dungeon.
You guys are going up here. Yeah, it won't be a full dungeon. Close to it. You guys are going up there. You're roughly down in this area, so you got to walk up there. It's getting dark. You can make it, and you've got to get somebody from over there, and take them over here. So, whether you can do it or not, who knows? Yeah, there's at least 4 of you, and Mort's pretty intimidating looking, so nobody's going to bother you this time of night. Plus, you're kind of crossing 2 or 3 territories. So the building you come to looks like basically a shoe shop where boots and stuff are sold, maybe even made. Though those of you familiar with city life, it doesn't smell. You're not getting that smell that awful smell you normally get around like a tanner's or a leather working place. So they obviously don't do that kind of work here. So maybe they just sell the shoes. It is not a good part of town, so these aren't expensive or really nice shoes that are being sold. And there is an alleyway in the back behind the place. And it's dark, and there's a few people on the streets, but nobody who's obviously paying attention to you. There are not a lot of lights on the streets in this part of town at night.
All right, Mort. Where do we go now?
Can we check the alleyway and see if there's like a cellar entrance or anything?
You can. Somebody just going back there to look, or how you want to do it?
I'll go back there.
Okay. You're a bit slicker than I am.
Okay. You go back there, and you do see there is a back door that you'd have to go up some steps to get to, but there are also there's about 6 steps that go down to what looks like a basement area, and there's a big steel door there. No windows, no handle, no obvious lock, just a big steel door.
What is it? 5 knocks to get into the back entrance of the church?
It was either 3 or 5, one or the other. I forget.
Okay, I'll lean back and tell everybody I see the door. Or just tell them to come closer and just wave at them.
Is there any visible handle to the door out there?
No, there's nothing at all.
So it opens.
Actually, I will say there's not a handle and there's not really a window. There, about eye level or eye level for a human, there is kind of a slot that is closed from the inside. It looks like somebody could open that up and look out if they wanted to. But it's closed at the moment.
How tall is the building?
2 stories, so probably the 20 to 25 feet. And actually, this is going down to a basement area, so the roof from here would be like 30 feet up.
So is a metal slit that goes up, or is a metal slit like a little metal hatch that comes out?
It probably goes left or right.
So there's no way we could open it from the outside?
Not an obvious, easy way.
I'm going through above.
Through the floor?
Is there a rogue in the party, or somebody with thieves' tools proficiency?
I do.
I think I have these tools. Let me check here.
I got these tools also.
Okay, anybody with thieves' tools, and I won't even make you make a roll for this. Looking at this kind of door and where it's at and what it appears to be made of, you would guess there's probably a heavy bar or lock, maybe even multiple locks or bars on the inside. You probably could open it with thieves' tools, but it would take a good long time and a lot of work.
Well, that door is probably going to be hell to get through. If we go up through top, maybe there should be a door leading down to the cellar. My guess is it'll be down there.
And as you guys are standing out there, the little slide window in the door slides open. And it's just darkness within, but you hear a voice say, "What the hell do you want?"
I'm gonna step down. So my visor's gonna be down, but I'm gonna step down so you can see me more clearly. I'm gonna say, got some news about work in the nearby area. Need some guys taken out.
You look fairly formidable. Why don't you do it yourself?
Too many people. Not enough arms. Need a way to even the playing field.
How much you willing to pay?
I've got about 500 gold on me right now.
Oh, give me a deception roll.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. I know what his insight roll was.
Well, hopefully mine's good enough. I got a dirty 20.
No bonuses to that?
No. I rolled an 18 and I got 20.
How much gold do you actually have on you? Roughly. I don't need exact.
I do have almost 590 gold.
Oh, okay.
So if he asks about the money, I'll show him. Like, I got a big fucking
No,
bag.
he's like, I don't know you. We're not familiar with you. You need a job. You need to go through other circles.
Sir, if I may have a moment, I'm gonna roll persuasion here, but
Okay.
I mean, clearly, all of you, anyone in this town, can always benefit from having new contacts, and expanding their business to other parts of the city. I mean, we're talking about domain expansion right here. Oh shit!
We're talking domain expansion. Oh shit!
You got rolled a 9 altogether. God damn it!
Okay. And he's like, yeah, and
you would be expanding your contacts and domain by doing business with us.
Stay out in the alley. Give it 15 minutes. Somebody come and meet you.
Did that really work with a 9?
No.
Oh.
He's probably not going to show.
He didn't say he was. He just said stay in the alley for 15 minutes and somebody will come and meet you. That could be the truth. It could not be. You could roll an insight check if somebody wants to.
I'll roll insight. Fuck it.
I'll roll it.
I'll give you advantage.
Damn it.
I didn't roll well, but
Oh, I got 11 altogether.
I got 13.
You guys are. He seems to be telling the truth on that.
Somebody's going to come out.
It sounds like he's going to send somebody out to you. Now, what they're going to do, maybe a different story. But slam. He slams the slot closed.
I'm going to get up and kind of talk to Walk and like domain expansion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I had more success than you, who just stood there and said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna dump half of everything I own for some help." I mean, how much gold do you really have, Sullivan?
I actually have 500 gold on me.
So you're gonna get rid of everything you have just to get a couple guys to come help out?
No,
That
I
was
was
your.
gonna pay them. I was just trying to get them to open the door.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. How did that work out, Sullivan?
So while you guys are talking, from the open end of the alleyway, sort of towards the front of the building, you see 5 guys in big, burly, thug-looking guys in leather armor carrying maces. There's 5 of them. They walk around sort of from the front of the building. They've got the open end of the alley closed off. You could always run down to the other end of the alley, but those 5 guys are coming up. They got their maces in hands. Hell do you want? Get away from here.
Yeah, and who do you work for?
The guys inside.
If you're here and you don't know who you work for, you're either an idiot or you don't need to be told because you already know.
We're idiots. We're idiots, sir. We pose no threat to you, which is why you should just turn around and go back where you came from, because you don't need to do anything to us. We're harmless.
No, you're not harmless. You're out here. You're blocking traffic this time of night.
The traffic. What kind of traffic comes through here?
One of them steps forward and it's like, that's enough. Enough talk. Be in your way or there's going to be trouble.
All right. We'll be out of your way. Mort's like, kind of nods his head like, let's go.
Walken's gonna get out of Mort's way.
Look, guys, it's a moose.
Somebody says that shit.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Walken's gonna cast thaumaturgy so that he can whisper.
Should we just roll initiative?
Did somebody say
probably.
Somebody said that shit?
Yeah, a guy laughed and was like, hey, look, guys, it's a moose.
Who the fuck said that?
Not the guy in front, but the guy behind him. Oh, they didn't do too bad.
So why don't you fucking say that shit in my face?
I just did.
How far away from him are we?
Oh, 30 feet.
God damn it. I'm like, I look at everybody, I'm like, not the time. Let's go.
7.
You're not going to fight them?
Not the time.
We rolled initiative for nothing?
No, you didn't roll. Who got a 7?
I did. Walken.
Well, at least they didn't call you Mr. Moose.
So, Mort, are you rolling initiative or you not?
I'm like, let's go.
Oh, they're coming forward to fight.
Oh, they are?
Oh, yeah. All 5 of them are.
Okay.
Swinging their maces.
I'm like, all right, then. Just letting you know. I'm gonna fucking eat one of you.
They're like laughing. They're like, it's steaks for dinner tonight, boys.
Right. Great axe comes out. I got a 15.
Okay. Well, Mort, you go first. There's 5 guys in leather armor with maces walking up to you.
Okay.
I lost my mouse. There it is.
What did Woken get?
7.
7.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm gonna fucking run up to the dude, and he's gonna get the fucking axe.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I got a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, you hit. They're just wearing leather armor.
All right.
And it's not like nice leather armor either. It's like patchwork stuff they've put together.
Oh fuck! All right, he takes 15 damage.
Okay. He's hurt, but he's still standing.
All right. Let's see.
He's definitely hurt and surprised.
I'm gonna fucking action surge, and after I tag him, I'm gonna tag his fucking buddy.
So you're trying to hit somebody next to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits for sure.
That one does 11 damage.
Okay. He's also still standing, but hurt.
All right, that's my turn.
Unfortunately for the rest of you, it's now the bad guy's turn. At this point, there's 2 on Mort. They each get 2 attacks with their mace. So the one guy, well, I'm pretty sure a 4 is going to miss. But I'm guessing a 22 is probably going to hit.
That's going to hurt.
And the other guy's going to swing twice, and I'm guessing a modified 20 will hit.
Yeah.
So Mort's going to take 2 hits for 14 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
They rolled really well for damage. Okay, now there's 3 others, and they're going to split up. And one's going to go around Mort. He's going to run up to Sullivan. Try to hit Sullivan twice with a mace. Does a 17 or a 22 hit Sullivan?
22 will hit, 17 will miss.
Okay. He does 6 points of damage. One is going to run up to Walken and try to hit him twice. And both of those are going to miss. And one's going to try to run up to Godfrey and hit him twice. Does a 17 or a 19 hit Godfrey?
They both hit.
Okay. Godfrey takes 13 points of damage.
Godfrey is barely upright.
Okay. Fortunately, it is now Sullivan's turn.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor. Is the guy who hit Godfrey right beside me?
No, probably not. He's maybe only 10 feet away, but he's probably not right beside you.
All right. Then with my mace, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
There'll be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And I deal a d4 plus a d6 plus 3, which is a total of 6 bludgeoning damage and 4 radiant.
Okay. He's hurt, but still standing.
And I'm going to shift 5 feet closer to the other guy, but I'm not going to move out of range of the other guy.
Okay. It is now Walken's turn.
All right, Watkins going to use his rapier, his Morning Star, to attack the guy that was attacking him.
Okay.
He's going to attack twice. Crap. 3 to hit. It's going to miss, yeah?
Yeah, that'll miss.
All right, and the second attack. Damn it. 8.
Yeah, that'll miss too.
Damn. All right.
Godfrey, it's now your turn.
So, are they close enough together that I can get them all with one fairy fire?
Yeah, you could probably do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'd like to do is cast fairy fire.
Okay.
So DC 13 Dex save.
Miss. All 5 of them missed.
Sweet.
They all rolled crap.
Then I will cower in fear.
Okay. Well, back to the top of the round.
As they all have been fairy fired.
Mort, it's now your turn.
All right.
You've got advantage to hit because They've got fairy fire on them.
Okay. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And he's going to take 13 points of damage.
And he goes down.
All right. Let's see.
Anything else?
Let's see. I'm going to shove the dude in front of me. He's got to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
He does make it. Okay.
Give him a turn.
It's now their turn. There's still one guy in front of Mort. He's going to try to make 2 attacks with the mace. I don't think a 13 is going to hit Mort. Moose. Moose and squirrel. So both his attacks are going to miss. One's in front of Sullivan is going to try to hit. I don't think a 15 hits Sullivan, does it?
Nope.
Then both of those attacks are going to miss. Guy's going to try to hit Walken twice. Does a 12 hit Walken?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Then you're going to take 1 hit for 7 points of damage. And the guy's in front of Godfrey and going to try to hit him twice. And I don't think a 7's going to hit Godfrey, so that guy misses.
Woohoo!
Sullivan, it's now your turn.
All right.
You got a wounded guy in front of me, and he's like, that's the best you can do?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to move to the one attacking Godfrey.
Okay, the one fighting you will get an attack of opportunity on you. Do you still want to do it?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Okay. With a 9, he's going to miss.
I'm going to attack the guy. 15 to hit.
That hits. Don't forget you guys have advantage.
Yeah.
In case you
I
get a
rolled
crit.
a 7 and a 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, in case you get a crit or something.
So that would be a total of 4 bludgeoning with 7 radiant.
Okay, he's hurt but still standing.
I'm going to move 10 feet to in front of Godfrey. I'm going to use my bonus action to push him back away from me.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move back to where it was. So if the thug wants to give chase to Godfrey, I get to attack him again.
No, that's fine. Now it would be Walken's turn.
All right, so I'm going to try to attack that guy twice again.
Okay.
Damn it. All right,
By
so
the
first
way-
one's different.
By the way, how do you have 2 attacks?
Oh,
Dual wield?
shiza. I think I do have dual wielding. Yeah, I got 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, do you have 2 weapons out?
I've got my Morning Star and should be my rapier.
Okay.
I honestly, I didn't like think about that. So no, I have my Morning Star, but for this, he'll draw his rapier.
Okay,
You
can
can't
do that.
2-weapon fight with 2 weapons that don't have the light property.
I thought he could if he had the.
Dual wielder feat.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, well, never mind. He's gonna attack with the Morning Star,
Okay.
and then he's gonna take a bonus action for using Bardic Inspiration for Sullivan and Mort.
Okay.
Everybody. All right. Okay, to hit. That's gonna miss again. I got a 4.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did
Yeah.
not. Let me-
Yeah, don't forget you've got advantage.
Yeah, it's still gonna miss 5.
Okay. Well, who are you giving bardic inspiration to then?
It'll be Sullivan.
Okay. It's now Godfrey's turn, and you got shoved back.
Oh, thank you, Sullivan. That was so too close. Godfrey is going to cast Vicious Mockery on one of the whoever looks the most injured, I guess.
Probably the guy that hit you and Sullivan stepped in front of.
Perfect. I will mock him viciously about his haircut. Oh, it makes your ears look huge.
He
atrocious.
does not make it.
So he takes 4 psychic damage as I insult him about his haircut.
But Mom always said my ears were cute.
She lied to you. Ugly. Huge and hideous.
Mort, it's now your turn again.
All right. So going to attack. Same dude again. Yeah, it's going to be a 21.
That hits.
And he will take 8 points of damage.
He's still standing.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to attempt to shove him again. So the strength 13.
Okay. He makes it again.
Okay.
It's now their turn. He's going to try to hit you twice, Mort. I don't think an 11 is going to hit, so he's going to miss. The guy who's now in front of Sullivan was in front of Godfrey. He's going to try to hit Sullivan twice. I don't think an 11 is going to hit Sullivan.
Nope.
Guy in front of Walken is going to try to hit twice. Does a 13 hit Walken?
Yeah.
Okay, you get hit once for 3 points of damage. You rolled crap for damage that time. And then there's one other guy who was fighting Sullivan until Sullivan moved away. And now he's going to run over to Sullivan. Where are you going? Ooh, a 15's probably going to miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
But a nat 20's not.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Oh, it will miss?
Yeah, these aren't tears.
Oh, crap. That's 15 points of damage.
Ow.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Okay. That was a nat 20. Okay. It now would be Sullivan's turn, so I guess make a death throw.
Yep. That's a fail. I got 7.
Okay.
When Sullivan goes down, Godfrey's going to go, no! I can fix that. I can fix that.
You'll get a chance soon, maybe. It's Woken's turn.
All right.
Why the
Walken's
fuck
really
do I
not
only
doing.
have healing?
Walken's really not doing too hot, so he's still going to try to hit the guy. With his,
Okay.
he's going to try to hit the guy, and he's going to try and run. Let's see.
Don't forget you have advantage.
Yep. And yay! 15 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Hey, all right. And 8 points of damage.
Okay, he's hurt. Now, if you just turn and run, he's going to have an attack of opportunity on you.
I'll take my chances.
Okay. Then he's going to take a swing at you. And a 13 probably hits, doesn't it?
Damn. Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Yep, I'm down.
Damn. These guys are not that tough. But they have been getting
Neither are
some
we.
good rolls. No, that's true too. They have been getting good rolls. Okay, Watkins down, Sullivan's down. Godfrey, it's your turn.
Godfrey is going to cast Healing Word onto Sullivan.
Okay.
And the Healing Word is... Sully, get the fuck up! So that'll be D4 plus Charisma.
I'm saved.
2 plus 3 is 5. 5 hit points. Oh.
Sullivan, you wake up.
Yeah, I hear ya.
We're at the top of the round. Mort, it's your turn.
All right.
2 of your companions are down. You got 4 guys in front of you now.
Actually, that was a bonus action. I should still
Okay.
have...
Okay, sure, that's true.
So the same guy that I mocked about his hair, the one that was the most injured,
Yeah.
I would like to mock him again about the style of his shoes, the cut of his jib.
No.
He does not make it.
But that's only one psychic
Okay.
damage for him.
He's hurt because those are Air Jordans he's wearing.
But they look terrible. They're all scuffed.
But those are like Jordans. Now it's Mort's turn.
All right. So the 20 to hit,
That hits.
14 damage.
Oh, he goes down.
All right. And going to second wind, my bonus action.
Okay.
That's going to give me back 9 hit points.
Okay.
And let's see. And then let's see.
Okay, it should be the bad guy's turn now.
Yeah, I'm going to move over to the one that's in front of Godfrey and get in front of Godfrey.
Okay.
I'm actually...
He's
Godfrey
back a little
up.
bit.
Is he?
35.
All right.
Yeah, he's back a little bit. There's 3 of them kind of together, but they're not directly in front of anybody at the moment.
Oh,
Anybody who's up anyway. Except Sullivan, but they don't know that he's up.
Oh, I see. Then I will, let's see, I'll use the fucking hammering horns on the one that's in front of Sullivan.
There's one standing over Sullivan and one standing over Walken, but they,
Oh, okay. I'll do the one that's standing over Sullivan.
Okay.
DC 13 strength check or save.
He does not make it.
He gets pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. It's now their turn. So there's 3 of them. The guy that got pushed 10 feet back and one other guy are going to run up to Mort and say, "Yep, break out the A1, boys." And the first one, does a 14 hit Mort?
No.
Okay, his 2 attacks are going to miss. The other guy's going to come out with 2 attacks. I don't think an 11 hits, so his 2 are going to hit. Then the one guy was, "Stop talking about my mom and my shoes." And he's going to run to Godfrey, but he has to run past Mort to get to him. So you're going to have an attack of opportunity if you want to use your reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get one too?
Sure, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I'll get disadvantage, but
Actually, it'll be a straight roll.
It'll even
oh
out.
yeah.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
Oh, he's hit.
And
I got 19.
Yeah, you both going to hit.
he takes 13 points damage.
8 bludgeoning.
Okay, he just took a total of 21 points of damage, and he only had 4 hit points left. Stop talking about my shoes, Slice and Dice. So that's the bad guys. It's now Sullivan's turn.
All right, I'm gonna let the fucking mace and shield drop from my fucking arms while I push myself up.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna pull out the G sword.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to. Is there one still near Walken?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of. You and if you stand up, you and Moore are both kind of standing over Walken at this point. with 2 guys in front of you. And when
All
they
right.
see you stand up with a great sword, they look a lot more nervous all of a sudden.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna attack them. They gotta die. I'm gonna attack one that's standing up. 19 a hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna attack the one that has the most HP,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him with a divine smite.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
So first roll's 2d6 for a total of 7 because I rolled 2 2s. And the smite is going to be a total of 15.
He goes down. So there's only one guy left. Anything else?
Nope. I'm out of spell slots, and I don't have any other bonus actions.
Woken, it's your turn, so give me a death roll.
Alrighty. That's D20, right?
Yeah.
And 5.
Okay, that's a negative. You're not dead, but it's not looking good. Godfrey, it's now your turn.
There's one guy left, right?
There's one guy left. He's in front of Sullivan and Mort.
And he looks pretty rough.
About half and half. He's been hurt, but he still looks like he's got some fight in him. Of course, right now he may be considering turning around and running away. And your buddy Woken is down and bleeding out.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and use my last spell slot to cast Healing Word on Woken to keep him alive. For 6 HP. Woken,
Okay.
you are alive.
And awake. You're just on the ground right now. So that negative roll goes away. Anything else Godfrey wants to do?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and Vicious Mockery of the last guy.
Huh. I'm too tough for you to make fun of me.
All
Except-
your jokes can't go over my head. I'm too
He
fast.
got a 14. Does that beat it or not?
It actually does. It does.
God. See, I told you. I was too tough.
I was getting ready to say something about the size of his thumbs in relation to, his phallus size, but he was saying how tough he was. It kind of flustered me.
Mort, it's your turn.
22 to hit, 15 damage.
Oh, he goes down.
Too tough.
And now whether we stay at rounds or not is going to be up to you guys and what you do next. But suddenly that steel door that was down those steps slams open. And
Take that moment to fucking lay on hands.
okay, you can go ahead and lay on hands. Out walks a half orc. Huge, massive half orc in studded leather armor, and he's holding a giant club. And he walks up the steps. He's like, "What the fuck is going on out here? Why is this taking all fucking day?"
First of all, it's night. Second of all, your men suck. Third of all, you suck.
He looks at the 5 guys that are down, and then he looks at the 4 of you, and he's like, "Yeah, they may have sucked, but the 4 of you have the shit beat out of you. I think I can take you."
All right.
I don't. I think you're a puss.
I think you're a putz.
Okay, well, if you're not going to turn and run, there's about 20 feet, say, between you and him.
Cool. I could dash.
I'm just going to say it's the top of a round again. You had a moment or two there. So, Mort, it's your turn again.
All right. So I'm going to dash.
Away.
Oh, no, I'm going to do. So I'm going to do Goring Rush. Take a dash action. And it's at least 20 feet away, so I can move up. And right when I get to him, I'm going to hit him with my horns.
Okay, I'm just, like I said, going to repeat. This guy is really, really big. He's probably not as tall as you are, but he's really strong looking. So, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right. So
He's only wearing studded leather, so
bonus action. All right. So as bonus action, I get to attack him. My horns. Yeehaw. That's a 21.
oh yeah, that hits.
All right. So it does 7 points of damage.
Okay, he feels it. He's like, "Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?"
Maybe.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I think that's all I can do.
Okay, it's now his turn. He's going to be like, "Now you get to feel the pain," and he lifts his great club up and he's going to bring it down. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to take 11 points of damage.
Ouch.
At least he didn't crit you.
No, he didn't. Are you still standing?
Oh yeah, I'm still standing. That shit hurt though.
Sullivan, it's now your turn.
All right, I'm going to move up to him, and I want to see if there's any insignias on him. Like, does this guy look like the guy we're looking for?
You don't see anything obviously like that.
All right, then, since I'm not sure, but this guy's at least the doorman, I'm going to do a called shot to his arm.
Okay, roll to hit.
And I'm going to use that bardic inspiration that was given to me a while ago. 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. You hit his arm.
That'll be a total of 8 points of damage.
Okay, he's looking a little worse for wear now, but he's still standing. He does, however, drop his great club because he needed both hands for it.
And that'll be my turn.
By the way, this guy doesn't have. He's not glowing from the spell that was cast earlier. Just making sure everybody knows that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it is now after Sullivan. Okay, where's my sheet at? It's now Walken's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my Morning Star away, get my little hand crossbow out, and then I'm gonna take a shot at the half orc, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action after that. God damn it! Come on.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Man, you're rolling crap tonight.
I know it was good, doing great, and then yeah.
Yeah, trying to do tax evasion.
Okay. Anything else you can do or want to try?
I was just gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Mort.
Okay.
Unless he's already inspired.
You inspired me last time, I think.
Yeah.
And I used it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Mort. I'm gonna give it to him.
All right, Godfrey, it is your turn.
Bardic Inspiration for Sullivan and Vicious Mockery for the man. For the half-orc.
Okay. Let's see. He got a 15, so I think he makes it.
He makes it. He's unfortunately non-susceptible to my mocking him about his clothing.
Okay,
I
think we have a newcomer. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay!
Yay!
Not Thumb. That is fantastic.
Thorn.
Or Tom, or Thorn, or I can't tell.
No,
Hey!
that's the Glee Man.
You are absolutely correct, sir.
Give me a intuition. Not intuition.
Initiative.
Initiative roll.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
That would be a 12.
Is it Pringles?
It's not Pringles.
No.
Okay. I'm not going to put him into the initiative just yet, except everybody give me perception rolls.
14.
Hell yeah, net 20, total for 25.
I got an 11.
So is our newcomer trying to hide?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth roll.
It'll be a 15.
Okay. Anyone who got higher than a 15 sees a figure at the end of the alley slinking around.
Who the hell are you?
But we're at the top of a round now, and it's Mort's turn.
All right. So, how bad is this guy looking?
Not half.
Okay.
He's hurt, but he's not even halfway down yet.
All right. So I'm going to grapple him.
He did just drop his great club.
Yeah. So can I move behind him?
Oh no. Godfrey.
He'll be back. It happened. Kind of.
All right. So I'll kind of like to the side of him, where because basically I want to fucking like grab him around his neck.
Okay. Well, his hands are empty now, so he can. So opposed grappling rolls, I suppose.
All right. So that'll be a 21.
Well, he rolled a nat 1, so even with his sizable bonus, you're going to get him.
Okay.
So you're grappled with him.
And
he's like, I like this.
that's good. I'm going to choke his ass out. I'm going to try and put his ass to sleep, I guess.
Anything else you're going to try to do this round?
No, that's it.
Okay, his turn. He's not going to fight the grapple since you've already
Oh,
got
wait,
it.
it is. Oh, so grapple's not an action?
It
It's
is.
an
It
attack.
is.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but he's
I'm
going to
gonna
ball.
get
He's going to ball up a fist and just try to punch you. And let's see, does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh, okay. Then it just glances off your chest or whatever. He's like, you're tough. I like that. Now it's Sullivan's turn.
I'm going to attack the guy, but I'm doing a called shot to his leg. Total of 23
Okay, you hit his leg.
for a total of 14 points of slashing.
Damn, that's pretty good. He suddenly looks a lot worse. Okay. He's going to go down. I mean, he's not out of hit points, but he's going to fall because you hit him in the leg, which begs the question, Mort, are you going to hold on to him and hold him up, or are you going to let him fall?
I'm going to hold him up.
Okay. He just got hit in the leg, so you're holding him up. And now is our mystery stranger's turn.
All right. Would you say that they are within 120 feet?
Yeah, you're probably like 30 feet from them.
Eldritch Blast.
Who are you hitting?
The big ugly guy, not the one with the horns, the other one.
Oh, okay. Roll to
Figured I
hit.
had to clarify for a second.
Appreciate that.
17 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That'll be 10 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. He's in really bad shape now, but he's still standing. Anything else you want to do?
Let's see here. Who looks the worst for wear right now?
Probably everybody. Oh, well, actually, the guy you just hit.
Well,
Because he's only got 1 hit point left. So,
I have 8 damage. I think our two
Alright.
bards are at the worst right now.
Yeah.
All
I got
right,
4
two
HP.
bards. I'm going to use healing light on whichever one looks the worst. They're going to get 2d6, which is
Well,
going to equal out.
we'll just say Woken because Woken's still here. Or
Works for
Walken.
me.
I keep calling him Woken.
Walking, you get 8 points of healing back there, sir.
Yay!
And that would be my turn.
Now it is Walken's turn. Walken, you just got some mysterious healing.
Guys, holy shit! Oh, all right. So he's gonna reload his little hand crossbow. And he's gonna take
Remember,
a shot.
don't kill him.
It could be that Kerf kicking in late.
You didn't have it. It was a second contact curve high. All right, so he's gonna. I'm gonna roll to persuade the guy to just stop fighting.
He's grappled with a broke arm and a broke leg and has no weapon. And the only reason he's not on the ground is because Moor's holding him up. But go ahead and try to talk him into surrendering.
Okay, so I rolled a dirty 20
Okay.
with everything, and Walken's gonna go. Sir, if you just calm down. I mean, look at you right now. You look ridiculous. I mean, y'all busted up. There's really no reason for you to keep going at this point.
It may have worked. It may not. But it's not his turn. It now would have been Godfrey's turn, but he just dropped out again. So we're going to go ahead and go back to Mort.
All right. I'm just going to fucking put him to sleep.
Give me an attack roll.
All right. Would you say I have advantage?
No, I won't go that far. Okay, yeah, I'll give you advantage. Since she's got a broke arm and a broke leg, sure.
That's right. I got an 18.
Yeah, you'd hit anyway.
I'm basically just going to fucking choke him out.
He's got 1 hit point left, so yeah, you choke him out.
All right, so I'm going to throw him over my shoulder.
And that door he came out is still open, by the way.
I'm like, any of you want to go in there and check for money?
I mean, Tom could use a little extra coin in his pocket.
Listen, bound that fucker. I'll go in with
right.
Walken.
All right, I'll bind him then.
I'll start heading down after I pick up my mason shield.
Okay, so you bind that guy.
I got a claw rope in my backpack.
He's alive but unconscious for at least an hour.
Sorry about
I'm
that.
gonna rip a piece off of his loincloth and gag him with it.
Okay, they knocked the guy, Godfrey, they knocked the guy out. And you guys did have a mysterious figure in the shadows who hit him with magic and then healed somebody. So I don't know if you want to do anything about this new stranger.
Mort's gonna take care of that while the other ones run in.
Who all's going in?
Me.
I'm with Sullivan, so
Okay, you guys go in the door, and there is a lamp on a stool, basically, that provides a little light. Other than that, it's a long, dark hallway. It's about 20 feet, and it comes to another steel door that is closed. But there is not a slot in this door, but there is a handle.
All right. Should I try to open it? Walking?
yeah. So he's gonna go. Is the door locked?
He hasn't tried it yet.
All right. Walken's gonna try it, but very, very carefully, so it doesn't make too much noise.
Give me a stealth roll.
All right. God damn. That would be 11.
The handle does squeak as you twist it.
Okay, and it is locked, or
It is not locked.
okay. He's gonna go ahead and open it very, very slowly and kind of peek through.
Okay, it's a fairly small room, 20 by 20. with another door closed on the other side of it. But in the middle of this room, there are 5 guys in leather armor sitting on the ground. They're wearing scimitars and daggers, and it looks like they're playing dice. And when you open the door, they all look up, and one of them says, "Hey, do you want in on who the fuck are you?"
I absolutely want in. I'm one of the guys they brought in for entertainment. You guys are playing dice. Hey, I'm really good at that. I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay, 25 altogether. Good deal.
They start to stand up, or they stand up. They're not running forward or drawing weapons, but they're like, "Who are you again?"
I was the guy. Look, I know this is all crazy, but basically, I'm the dice guy. You know, go around, people looking for games. I'm the dice. You bring me in, I boost up the game, I up the ante. I mean, hell, I even pitch in some gold, raises the money in the pot. I mean, come on. The dice guy.
One of them slaps another guy on the shoulder, and he's like, yeah, he's the dice guy. You know, the dice guy. But sort of the guy who seems to be in charge is like, I never heard of you.
Oh,
the dice guy?
I just recently started up. I mean, it's a new business, but you know, I get around. I've done a few games before. I mean, it's not even limited to dice. I mean, I can play, you know, do cards. We can do tic-tac-toe, checkers.
Wait a second. Gorgo let you in here to play dice?
That's what he brought me here for.
Let me see him. Get out of the way. He starts walking towards you.
I'm going to just shuffle to a corner here.
There's not really a corner unless you go back out the hallway. Oh, or
like behind the door?
Oh, yeah, okay. You can go behind the door. Yeah, this guy is human. Yeah, he's just going to walk past you, Woken, unless you do or say something.
No, Walken's he's gonna kind of let him go by. He's kind of count on Sullivan to take care of it quietly, but he's gonna walk over to the other guys and he's just gonna be he's gonna walk up to the other guys and be like, all right, what are we picking in? What's the buy-in, huh?
Give me another persuasion roll.
Ooh, that'll be a 18.
The 4 guys just kind of look at you for a moment, and then they get back down on the ground on their knees, and it's like, okay, we're playing 6D Jimmy. 3s are wild. First person to hit the wall is out. It's a copper to get in.
All right. A copper. There you go. Get a
Before we go any further, the other guy who went through the door makes it about 3 steps and then stops and sees the outside door open.
I'm going to attack him.
Roll to hit.
Am I hidden?
Sure. He's got his back to you and didn't seem to see you there. And he got a 5 on his perception roll.
15 to hit.
That definitely hits. He's just wearing leather.
Total of 11 points of slashing.
He goes down.
And I'm just gonna run him through, but I'm not gonna drop him. And I'm just gonna grab his mouth and I'm gonna just try to drag him away back outside.
Give me a stealth roll and make it a good one.
Am I at disadvantage because I have to carry a body? I'm already at disadvantage because I'm in chainmail.
Yeah.
I got 5.
Okay, Woken. You're talking to these guys. You're bullshitting them. They're bullshitting you. They sit down. Suddenly, you hear this big chunk behind you, and then chink, 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 and the sound of a body being dragged across the floor. It's just loud as shit. And then all 4 of the guys jump back on their feet, and they're drawing weapons. They're like, "What the hell is that?" And they're looking past you, Woken, out the door.
All right, Walken's gonna. Is it going to be a performance roll or a persuasion roll? He's going to try to distract him with his loot.
I'm going to say that's a persuasion roll.
Okay,
They
so
just saw their partner get run through with a great sword, and you're going to try to distract them by playing your lute.
Ah,
so
look at me.
it's singing songs time, and oh shit. Oh no! I rolled a 9.
It's
Okay.
singing songs time.
I'm just going
You
to give
just
them.
killed all your friends.
Okay, we're going to have to go into rounds, but basically all 4 of them are going to attack you. No, it's get the hell out of the way time. All 4 of them are going to try to attack you with their scimitars.
Oh no!
Okay, an 8 and a 12.
Nope.
To either. Does a 12 hit? Did a 12 hit?
Yeah. 12 did hit. The 8 missed.
Okay, and 11, does that hit?
My AC is 11. So.
Oh, this is bad. And then a nat 20 is definitely going to hit.
Oh my god!
Okay, let me see. It's a total of 18 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shit.
Okay, Woken. Yeah, and I'm just going to say, Sullivan, you heard and saw this. These 4 guys just cut poor Walken down.
Well,
Walken needs armor.
Stealth anymore.
Should we just go into? Should we just go into rounds?
I mean, I'm going to attempt to flee with the body, but yeah.
Oh, okay. You're going to leave poor Woken there alone to die or be tortured?
Well, it's that or try to fight 4 guys by myself.
Well, fortunately, you're in a hallway, so 1 or maybe 2 of them can only get to you at a time.
Well, then I'll fucking pull the sword out and I'll say, I got trouble down here. And I guess we'll go in rounds then.
Everybody who wants to be in this fight, roll initiative.
Some of us don't have choices.
You could just run.
I meant Woken.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I got a dirty 20.
I got fucking shit.
Great.
I got 10 if it matters.
Got 9.
Nope.
Okay, Tom, good. Sullivan got a 9. Who got a 10?
Walking.
We're missing. Okay, Godfrey is not here, so I'm just going to say he's out at the moment. Moore, you get to go first.
All right. Let's see. So Sullivan's right in the middle of the hallway.
He is, but I'll let him slide out of your way if you're running down. Godfrey, make an initiative roll.
Let's see. What can I do?
Pourquoi?
Godfrey, you
Well-
there?
Brandon's kind of shifting in and out.
Yeah. Okay. So what's Mort doing?
Yeah. How far is it to where Sullivan is?
You were outside, maybe 15, 20 feet, something like that. Okay. Let's say 20 feet.
Would you say? Would I be able to do like a dash and bowl all the way down? Like just jump on top of them?
Not all 4 of them, probably.
What about the first 2?
You might be able to hit 1 and knock him into the others, maybe.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna run down and hit him with the axe. That is a 20 to hit.
Well, that hits.
And he'll take 14 points of damage.
He's dead.
And as my bonus action, I will Hammering Horns the guy next to him, which pushes him back DC 13 strength. Save.
Okay. He does not make it.
So he gets pushed back 10 feet or into the guy behind him.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to, how you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, they both go slamming back into a wall.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Unfortunately, it's now their turn. So
Ugh.
those two and the other one are all going to rush forward and try to hit Mort with their scimitars. Jesus Christ.
I
Does
don't
that-
have any healing, by the way, just
Does-
so
does-
everyone knows.
Does a 18 hit Mort?
Yeah.
Does a 14?
No.
Okay, so you're going to hit once. Oh, for only 2 points of slashing damage.
Woo! Still up, baby.
It would now be Tom's turn.
All right. Tom is going to go ahead and let's see.
If you're
Everybody's
smart, you'll
piled
leave.
into the hallway. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's not the best way to introduce yourself to newfound friends by,
no, that's true.
playing ding dong ditch with somebody's buddy. All right. If I can get. All right. I'm assuming Mort's down there and he's still conscious currently.
Yes.
I'm hurting. I'm conscious.
All right.
And he's
well,
basically fighting 3 guys.
all right. Well, which one's the worst of the 3?
They're all fresh. None of them look hurt.
Well, 18 to hit them.
That hits one of them.
All right. 7 points of damage. Eldritch
He is,
Blast.
he is hurt. He's still standing, but he's hurt quite badly, actually.
All right. And check.
Godfrey, you there? Anything else Tom wants to do?
That's it.
Walking, give me a death roll.
13.
Okay, that's a positive.
Right.
Sullivan, it's now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run in. I'm going to attack the guy that was wounded.
Okay,
15 to hit
that hits.
for a total of 8 points of damage.
He goes down. There's only 2 of them left.
All right. I'm gonna fill in the space, and that's my turn.
Mort, it's your turn. There's still 2 of them there. Sullivan's by you.
All right. 23 to hit. And that will be 13 points of damage.
That guy goes down. So there's only 1 left.
All right. I'm going to Hammering Horns. He's got to do the strength check again.
Okay. He does not make it.
All right, he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
That's
Anything else? Okay. He's glad you knocked him back 10 feet because it's his turn. And he's going to turn and let me get him a roll here. Okay. He opens the door that's in the opposite side of the room and goes out it and shuts that door behind him.
Oh, fuck.
So now it's Tom's turn again.
All right. Tom's gonna pull his bow out and take a shot at whatever one is next to Mort currently.
There's not anybody left. There was 1 guy left and he went out a door.
Oh, well, that's pleasant. From the layout of the room, would it look like if I went back out to the alley, I might be able to chase him down?
Probably not. I mean, maybe if he goes up some stairs to the other part of the building. It's not impossible, but it's not very likely.
All right. In that case, if you gentlemen don't mind, I'm gonna screw it. All right.
One of the walk-in character is down, if that makes any difference to you.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go up and use a first level, well, my only spell slot, and cast Cure Wounds.
Woken. Okay.
Woken gets back 7 hit points.
Okay. Well, Woken, it would now be your turn, and you stand up, surrounded, or you sit up, and you're surrounded by a stranger, Moort, Sullivan, and a bunch of dead people.
I don't know who the hell you are, but you're great. And
Yeah,
he's
just
gonna-
try not to do that no more, because I ain't got no more of the good stuff.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. You know, it's just kind of crazy. People just want to kill the bard. I mean, who does that, right? That's crazy.
It happens more often than you would believe.
What I miss? There's
Well-
nobody in the room, right?
The one guy seems to be escaping.
Right. So Walken's gonna turn and he's gonna run. He's gonna say which door?
That door. I point to the door that he left in.
Got it. He's gonna run. He's gonna run after the guy. So he's gonna run out that door.
The door the guy went through?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Shit, I've got to look something up. I forgot to write something down.
Fuck. And this is the end of Tom Maryland.
Well, I'm really glad I'm wearing a visor. I don't know how any of you feel.
There was no way for me to hide myself unless I fucking did a disguise. I could have been a tree guy, but that's about it.
Well, I'm wearing a Gleeman's cloak, so for those of you know, ain't nobody gonna miss me.
No.
You better, not be wearing that by the morning.
No,
Oh, okay.
the Gleeman never removes his cloak.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, unless he's dead. You guys open the door, or
Then technically, he still doesn't remove it. Somebody else does.
walk and open the door, and it's another room. This one's bigger. It's about 30 by 30. There is another door on the other side of it, but in the middle of this room, there is kind of sort of a divan, a couch, and sitting up on it is a human figure. Basically, he's dressed like a ninja, except instead of all black, it's kind of a really dark red. And he is sitting up, and the guy who just ran through the door a minute ago is sort of been over talking to him. And he's like, holy shit, we're being attacked, boss. There's like a ton of them. And without missing a beat, walking as soon as you open that door, the guy who's sitting down suddenly jumps up on his feet, and he throws a dagger at you. Holy shit. And I'm thinking a 17 is going to hit.
Oh yeah.
Question.
Okay. You take 4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Okay, somebody had a question.
Yeah, I was going to actually ask, but you already resolved the whole thing, so never mind.
Oh. Okay. I guess maybe depending on what I... All right.
I was going to see if I was following him out of the room. If I was close at hand. If not, then it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh, okay. So, Walken, you just got hit by a dagger. Sullivan, it's now your turn.
So I'm gonna walk in front of Vulcan and to the side of the room, and I'm gonna lower my great sword to one hand. I'm gonna pull a javelin and I'm gonna throw it at the ninja.
Okay.
22 to hit
That will hit.
for 8 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anything else Sullivan wants to do?
Put the great sword back in both hands, and that's it.
Mort, it's now your turn.
All right. How bad is the dude that ran in there looking?
He's not hurt at all.
Okay. How far is he?
Maybe 20 feet.
Okay, so I can get to him and the boss.
Yeah, you probably could.
Okay. Shit. All right. So I'm gonna run up to the boss and attack him with a great axe.
Okay, swing the hit.
Ha! Nat 20.
Okay.
All right. So how do you do your nat 20s?
The first dice is max, and then second dice is normal.
All right. So that's 25 damage.
Okay. He's actually still standing, but he took a good hit.
All right. And then I'll push him 10 feet. Try the hammer horn thing.
Okay. You're pushing the boss guy 10 feet?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a strength 13.
He makes it.
Okay. That's my turn.
It's now their turn because they're the bad guys. And the one little guard with his scimitar is going to take a swing at Mort. I don't think a 6 is going to hit, though.
Nope.
The ninja guy is going to look at you, and he's just going to say, "You have seriously fucked up." And he's going to draw 2 short swords.
Oh, fuck. We did fuck up.
One in each hand. And he's going to try to hit you with one of them. Does a 16 hit, Mort?
It's right on the money.
Okay. Oh,
Mort's down.
Good God, it's next to one of his partners, too. Okay.
We don't have any more healing.
I'm down either way. I only got 2 hit points, so I'm sure his.
Holy shit. It's 26 points of damage.
Ouch!
Does that kill?
My HP is 20. So I guess it does.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Ooh.
Gonna sing the Moose song. Bye.
I'm sorry, Moose.
It's all right, man.
It's
I'd
now
have had
Tom's.
to double his maximum hit points to kill. Or is it
It may
It's
be.
double the
It's
remaining?
double max if assuming you're at full hit points.
No, I'm not gonna kill him then. Because I mean, that way, if somebody had 1 hit point and then got hit for 3 hit points, they'd be dead. Which
No, it's like if you're at 2 hit points and your max is 20, then you need to take 22 points of damage.
Oh, I did that. I'm a
well, what's
but
your
if
max
you-
normally?
20.
And how many do you have left?
2.
Oh,
You overshot that. It's all good.
In order for somebody to get 1 shot, they have to take double their max hit points from full health.
okay. It would now be Tom's turn.
Yeah. All right. Let me do a quick spell check here. All right, that won't work. All right. Let's just keep rolling with the Eldritch Blast. Big guy.
Okay,
17 to hit.
that hits.
That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Okay, he's definitely hurt. Anything else?
No, I am out of bonus actions currently.
Walken, it's your turn.
All right, so walking is. Do I really want to do this? Shit. Walken's gonna try to persuade them.
Oh, here we go.
I guess.
I think the time for persuasion's gone. But
We'll see here. So basically, what's going to happen is
he's gonna pull out his lute, and he's just gonna start singing, and he's gonna be like, now's not the time. This is just an honest misunderstanding. Let's just stop fighting each other. And then let's see the 12 persuasion and hope to God that we're
with disadvantage.
with this. Oh shit!
Could I give him assistance?
Are you going to tap dance along with him?
I can go, yeah, what he said.
All right. It's a decent roll. It's not great. I mean, it's 23 altogether, but
Yeah, the one little guard guy is like, yeah, he makes a good point. And the ninja slaps him upside the head and says, wake up, idiot.
I'm surprised you
I'm
didn't
gonna-
do 26 damage to the guard.
I'm surprised he didn't kill the guard. All right, and then shit. Was that basically that's my only action, and then I got my bonus action, or can I make an action?
You got a bonus action if you got something you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last slot for bardic inspiration. Who's next after me? That was
Sullivan.
Sullivan. You get bardic inspiration.
Oh, fucking try, guys. I'm gonna get stabbed to death, though.
Sullivan, it's your turn.
Shit. I'm gonna move in on the ninja guy. And I'm gonna... Does he have anything on him? Like on his belt?
Just scabbards. Actually, yeah, there's a bottle on his belt. And give me a perception roll.
Nope. 3.
Okay, yeah, there actually is like a small bottle on his belt. Other than
Well,
2 scabbards for
fuck it.
short swords.
Now I'm gonna come in swinging. I'm gonna aim for that bottle, but if I fucking hit him, so be it. I'm gonna try to just hit that and him at the same time.
Okay.
23 total.
You hit and smash the bottle and then hit him also behind it.
For a total of 11.
Okay. You hurt him. And basically the bottle shatters. It was glass and some bluish liquid slides out of it. And he's wet now.
Well,
Or I could say it was everybody needs to make like a death save because there's a fire explosion from that bottle.
TPK. Welcome to your first game.
Actually, I was going to say, Godfrey, are you with us now?
I am. I was just getting ready to ask if I could do a roll to see if I can figure out what that is.
It's destroyed, but you can.
What liquid it looks like. Whether or not it would be something that we could use against this guy. So, 19 plus Arcana. So I don't know if this is going to let me do this when I try and change. It might kick me off.
Okay.
But I think Arcana's +3, so a 22.
It was a healing potion.
Okay.
You know, in fact, go ahead and roll initiative while we've got you.
Got it. 13 plus 3 is 16.
Okay. Okay. That was a healing potion. Okay, it's back to the top of a round. It's the bad guy's turn. The one guard guy is going to try to take a swing at Sullivan. I don't think a 13 is going to hit.
Nope.
And the ninja guy is like, this is really getting old. He's going to take, actually, he's going to do a spin kick and kick you with a foot. Is a 15 going to hit?
No.
Okay, he misses you with his foot, but then he's going to try to stab you with a short sword. Oh, you got lucky. That's a total of 9.
Oh.
And
I
it's
thought you crit me again.
let's see. Okay, and it's now Tom's turn.
Yeah. So somebody within melee range.
Yes.
All right, short bow attack. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
You hitting the boss guy or the other guy?
Boss guy.
You hit him. You would have hit either one, but
It's going to be 4 points of damage plus a d6 of sneak attack. And the sneak attack is 5 points of damage for a
Okay.
total of 9.
you hit him, and he looks in really bad shape. Anything else?
That's it. I ain't got nothing else.
It's now Godfrey's turn.
Godfrey is going to look at the ninja in red and go, "Ugh, red is so gauche. Ugh." So vicious mockery.
And here I was thinking it was bougie.
He did not make it. I can't believe it.
That is 1 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. He's like, ow, headache.
What do you mean this isn't the ninja
I thought
way?
red was in this year.
No.
Is it after Labor Day already?
Yes. Jesus.
No dice as Labor Day?
Well, okay, it's No Dice. They probably have like Slave Day or something like that.
There you go. Yes. It's before Slave Day. You can't wear red until after Slave Day.
Oh,
Ugh.
figures. Okay, it's now Walken's turn. You gonna sing again?
No, Walken's pissed now because nobody wants to listen to his shit, so he's just gonna try to shoot him with the crossbow. Nobody
Okay.
wants to listen to fucking music. Okay, fine. We can just fucking kill each other instead.
Like civilized people.
Yes,
Yeah.
18 to hit.
that hits. You shooting the boss?
Yep. No. Sorry. Henchman. Just guard guy.
henchman. Okay, you hit him.
And 5 for damage.
Okay, he's hurt, but still up. He actually looks in bad shape. So does the ninja guy, for that matter. Now it's Sullivan's turn again. Both
All
look in
right.
bad shape.
I'm going to attack with my longsword or greatsword going non-lethal.
Okay,
Nope, that's an 8.
that will miss. Anything else?
I'm an overglorified fighter now.
Okay, it's top of round. Since Mort's down, it's their turn. The guard guy is going to take a swipe at you with his scimitar. I doubt a 14 hits.
Nope.
The assassin guy is going to try to stab you with his short sword, but he's got a disadvantage in his first one.
Freeze hex door.
12's not going to hit you. His other one, he got a 15, so that's not going to hit you.
Praise hex door.
I'm
And
effective. I help.
now it is Tom's turn again.
Let's go for another arrow.
Okay.
Are we trying to keep this guy alive?
Yes.
Okay. Arrow to the knee.
Okay.
That wasn't a called shot, by the way.
I know.
21 to hit.
That does hit.
My ninja career.
That'll be 3 points of damage plus the sneak attack.
Level 1 warlock, level 1 rogue.
Yeah, boy. That'll be 6 damage on the sneak attack.
Okay. Okay. It's now Godfrey's turn.
Look, and now you'll never dance again. Your knee's gone.
Oh my God, he missed it again. He got a 7. You guys are going
Please kill
to nickel and dime this guy to death.
Please kill him. 4.
4 points of damage.
4 psychic damage. That's
Okay.
right.
He's still not dead. He's so close, though.
Here's what I care about. He now has disadvantage again on keeping Sullivan alive.
It's now Walken's turn.
All right, so they're both still alive.
Yeah, and they're both in really bad shape.
God damn it. Okay, so Walken's he's just gonna shoot
for the henchman.
the guard. Yeah, shoot the henchman again.
Okay. They both have the exact same amount of hit points, actually.
And it'll be. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
You just got to get a 12.
So I rolled a 1 for a total of 2.
Okay.
But that's a 1.
No.
Okay. It's now Sullivan's turn again. You're facing 2 guys. Each of them has 6 points hit points left.
I'm gonna try and hit the boss for non-lethal.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That hits. Can you do 6 points of damage?
I do 7. Or sorry, 8.
Okay, he goes down. He's still alive, which was probably a very good thing because he was about to do some nasty stuff. Nastier.
That's my turn.
Okay, now it's the bad guy's turn again, and there's only one of them left. And he's actually going to withdraw. He's making a retreat. He's keeping his scimitar in front of him. He's backing towards the door, but he can't go through it.
Disengaged or?
Yeah, he's basically disengaging from you and backing towards. I mean, he's still like 10 feet from you, but he's disengaging with you since you're the only one he's engaged with. But it's now Tom's turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to keep that guy alive. Use your spells.
23 to hit.
That hit.
And, 10 points of damage.
He drops
Hell
dead.
yeah.
He drops dead. Alright, I'm gonna tie up the fucking ninja, but I'm gonna pass him to Godfrey and Woken. And I'm gonna say, you know where to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Mort to church.
Okay. Are you guys doing any searching in the room or anything?
Yeah,
Well,
we
We should probably let's search the room out.
Yeah,
Get all
let's-
this stuff looted.
Yeah. A roll investigation. God damn it! What the fuck?
Somebody's got the cursed dice.
All right. Actually, why don't you give me advantage on my investigation rather than rolling it yourself? Because you're doing shit.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Well, I'm gonna get a head start on you guys while you loot. And I'm going to
18 total on
I'm gonna start
investigation.
dragging Mort to the Church of Hex store.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to take it you guys loot. If you go through that other doorway, you actually find there's steps that go up into the shop. That's the shoe shop that's upstairs. There is another door, but you guys could probably get through it if you want. It's just a regular wooden door. In the room, you guys are... Let me see here. Do a total.
Welcome to the team, Tom. See you in the morning.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Pulling Mort along the fucking floor.
Okay, let me do a couple of rolls here. Okay, on all the bodies between the gold you get, you're going to find a total of 1,500 gold pieces.
And that's just on the bodies.
No, that's not just on the bodies. That's also the gold you find in the room. It'll be a total of 1,500 altogether. You also find... Godfrey can probably figure it out later. You also find 3 regular potions of healing.
I'm just putting it in the chat.
And you find 1 rather large-sized diamond.
Perhaps I can improve upon that diamond a little bit if it's nobody minds me taking a look at it.
I'm dragging this guy away.
You go for it.
You're dragging Mort away.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
get 1,000 gold from the quest.
Tom is proficient in jeweler's tools.
Okay.
I would assume that might give me some knowledge on evaluating diamonds.
It would. Give me a intelligence roll with proficiency bonus.
Intelligence roll with proficiency bonus. That is going to be 17.
Okay. 17's not bad. You're going to take a wild guess. This gem, this diamond is fairly sizable, especially for a diamond. You would guess it's probably worth at least a couple of thousand gold. And it's in really good condition. It's like wherever they got it, it's been professionally cut very well by somebody who knew what they were doing.
Boys, y'all might have a very good payoff here today. I might be able to do it a little better in the morning if y'all don't mind me trying to pawn it for you.
Well, considering the lateness of the hour, we could stop here and pick up next week. But I'll leave that kind of up to you guys if you want to go further and wait.
I'm just going to the church to ask them to cast Raise Dead on Mort.
Give me a persuasion roll.
12.
We could do that, but something like that is quite expensive.
Well, I have 500 gold.
We'd need about 4 times that. We'll cut you a break because you're one of our own. We could let you do it for 1,500.
Well,
I got 290 on me.
well, even with our after rewards cut, yeah, we'd both be pretty much broke, but we could do it. I'll tell him I'll give him the 500 now, and then when I finish up with the deal with tonight, I should be able to pay him the rest. So basically, I pay them now, and then in the morning they'll get the rest.
It's the middle of the night. The priest who's on duty is like, "Look, I'll cast gentle repose on him, and if you show back up in the morning alive and with the money, then we'll see what we can do."
Sounds good.
Okay.
And so basically, I'll tell the other 3 that I'm taking Mort's share, and you'll see him tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't even know if I get anything from this little adventure, so I have 0 issue.
You have our diamond that you plan on selling for us.
You're level 2, so you'll start with 1 experience point over whatever level 2 is. Or
301.
301, yeah.
So
you'll start, each of you should, because of the healing potions and stuff, each of you should get at least 760 experience points tonight.
700.
Plus there was...
Should I stay at 2 since I died?
Well, I'm gonna resurrect you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can get it. You're just gonna be broke.
Yeah, so we get the money, and then I'm gonna spend 900. You can spend 600 from your share.
I'll spend 7.
Okay, so I'll go down to...
Let's see, there's 5 of you, so you should have gotten with the sale of the gem, with the sale of the diamond plus the money you found, you each should have gotten 700 gold each.
The sale of the gem would have been 1,000 gold then.
Wait a second.
Because we're dividing by 5 right now.
You got 1,500 in gold, 2,000.
200 each from the mission.
Yeah, so you would have each gotten 700 gold.
No, because it's 1,500 was from loot.
Yeah.
And then so that's 300 each. And then we get 200 gold for completing the mission.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about the 200 gold for the mission.
And then if the diamond is worth 1,000, then we would have all got 200.
The diamond's worth 2,000.
So then we'd all get 400.
So 900 gold total each.
So what XP should I be at currently?
We just got 900. So we will all be level 3. There's no flat number because sometimes we gain like little minuscule amounts of gold from like selling equipment and stuff.
Yeah, there's a little stuff here and there, little side missions and stuff in Discord. Sometimes people make a little, but yeah, you all should have gotten 900. On top of which, you guys got 3 healing potions, just regular healing potions.
Godfrey's going to take one of those.
Hell yeah! I was just gonna say that.
And okay, I'll cut through this part quick anyway. So you took the which unconscious figures did you guys carry off? Just 1 or 2 or 3 or?
We only had 2 unconscious.
Probably kill both of them.
Okay.
Might get money for both.
Okay, you take both of them. They're not going to pay you for both of them. They'll give you the flat 200 gold that was offered. However, when you get to the place, it's another business. You go around to a back door and knock on it, and it's kind of a dark, shady room with a lone light bulb hanging in the middle of it. And there's some people in there with hoods over their faces, but there is a table with one guy sitting behind it, and I'm just going to say somebody at least recognizes him because everybody other than Tom would have seen him before. This guy was the inquisitor for the mayor's office, the interrogator who questioned you guys.
It's all come full circle.
So they'll pay you the gold and basically just to drop those 2 guys off. And you didn't know who you were working for before, so it's not like you could have told anybody. But they will still ask you, it's like, did you leave anyone alive? Or were there any witnesses?
Just these 2?
Well, that'll probably change by morning.
Oh, we can't account for anyone looking through windows.
Well, obviously not. But, I mean, if you go back and kill everyone on the streets, all the houses up inside both roads, I mean, it does happen from time to time.
Yes. Blatant extermination of the local district.
It's no dice. It does occasionally happen on a small scale. They may have seen something. Oh, too bad. Burn their house down.
More would have done it.
Of course. So if everybody, I just want to make something clear. In case you guys get a really big store and you should get like 5,000 gold or 5,000 experience, that doesn't mean you suddenly get to jump up 2 or 3 levels. You basically would go up 1 level after the session was over with or whatever. Though I don't think anybody jumped up 2 or 3 levels tonight. Anyway. But this has been, God, we went way over tonight, so I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you guys for being here.
Bye, people. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the game.
I'm still alive, bitches.
Thanks for running. You're fucking welcome.